the adventure, man. 20 cars we have found in Cumberland. I'm sorry, no, we're not in Lake Cumberland anymore. We're in Nashville, Tennessee.
So this is the Cumberland River, though.
Yes.
So I threw this out. I mean, look, judging, you see how the angle is?
Yep.
So I'm thinking that's where it is. Although it looks a little weird because yesterday the water was up to there.
Right.
The water just dropped at least
Another,
1.5.
yeah, 1.5 2 feet.
So I'm thinking that's it. But if not, we're definitely close to the area. We have we got a Denali. We dove on this here yesterday. We found a Denali, a mangled car that was so unrecognizable, but we were able to clear it. And then we also found like an old family sedan that we were able to clear, but it had been down there for 30 plus years. It was so crumbly.
And then we went a mile downriver and we found here, I'm gonna come on for this one. A mile downriver, we found a honey hole. And this honey hole contained 17 more vehicles. We're in Nashville, Tennessee. Right now, Sam and Jacob Grubbs with Chaos Divers, they're suiting up because we're gonna go lift a Denali out today. We don't know if it's a GMC Denali or a Chevy Denali, but we do know it's an SUV that is upside down because Sam and we both put eyes on it yesterday. We're actually here working a cold case, a gentleman by the name of Bill Simmons who went missing. He left the house at 1:30 in the morning, and just a lot of things were, you know, weighing on him. And so his wife Christine does believe that he's in the river somewhere, and that's why we came to this location first, because Lock 2 Park is where we're at in Nashville, Tennessee. And so we searched this one. We found a car over here, we found a Denali here, and we found another car over here. Then a mile downriver, we found 17 more vehicles. If you guys are anywhere in the Nashville area right now, we're gonna be here for the next just probably 2.5 hours or so. We have the tow truck showing up in 90 minutes. So that means that we're really putting Jacob and Sam to the test to actually get this hooked, booked, and out of there. Good news is we've already had eyes on it. We just finished up lunch, and we just finished up doing the cold case of Bill Simmons. Now the reason why we didn't actually, somebody's barbecuing over here. Look at that. So we have some viewers came out. Come on, we want to see more fire and flame. Come on now. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, we're barbecuing now. So we've got Chelsea, right? Chelsea, Tiffany, and their son Paul is out here today as well. Took him for a little boat ride.
Hey babe, we're live on Jared's channel. You want to come watch? Talking to Renee.
Yeah. Who's Renee? First time I've heard her name.
My girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so if you want to come down to Lock 2 Park in Nashville, Tennessee, we're going to be here for the next 2.5 to 3 hours at least. So come on down. These three are not barbecuing for us or anybody else. They're really and the reason for it, not because they're selfish or anything, is because they've been bringing us so much food, but we have other people that already showed up with food. And so, but you brought us like some drinks and everything else today already. So, yeah, so thank you for coming down and supporting everything that we're doing. Speaking of supporting as well, Jason Terrell, thank you for your $25 donation today. So sit back, hang tight. Jacob Grubbs, this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode for you guys today as well. So this is not going to be a short one. This is like, come hang with us. We're out here right now. So if you're not anywhere in Nashville, I'm going to do my best to just bring you into the world of this is what it takes from beginning to end. As the guys are suiting up, as they're heading down. This is not an edited version or anything else. This is like real life, live, on scene with us as we're out here doing what it is that we do. You know, we have new introductions as well. We have a new young man to the show. Sam, you want to introduce this young man to the show?
So this is
before you tell, based on the looks and those chiseled chins and the beards, can anybody guess who this young man is?
How many people are on right now?
Oh, 951.
951 people, Tyler.
Anybody guess?
Anybody guess who this young man is?
I wonder if they remember his name. So they remembered Sam's son. His son. If they were paying attention the last couple of days.
Yes.
All right.
Anybody got it?
Anybody guess?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
just son.
This is my first offspring, Kyler.
Yes, sir.
This is right here. He's hanging out. He's gonna be hanging out for the next couple weeks. He's gonna finish up the trip with me. Then he and I are gonna meander home after we get back to Jared's house.
All right, they said Tyler and Skylar. It's not Kyler or
with a K.
Yeah.
Kyler.
Kyler with a K.
Yep, Kyler.
Skylar and Kyler.
Yeah, Yeah, just look at this kid. He's all tall and excellent looking.
Yes, much better looking than you.
Much better looking than me.
All right, and then of course we got Jacob Grubbs, Chaos Divers.
Who's not much better looking than me?
Yes.
I mean, hey, no. Who's better looking?
Say him.
Yes.
Sam?
Oh, they all said Sam. Oh yes. Yeah. Hey, also, I mean, we never want to leave Dan out in any of this, and I'm gonna go show them all the new presents that you've been receiving. The shrine that is happening, and this shrine that is happening, I'm gonna take you over here. So, like I said, this is gonna be like you're hanging out for the next couple of hours with us as we are pulling this car out. Anyway, so as you guys know, Dan's middle name is Wolfgang, and we now have this new thing where people showing up, if you show up here, try to bring something that is wolf related. And so over here, the shrine that is continuing to build, you know, lots of food continues to show up, but we have, let's see, we have the wolf pillow that began. We've got a new wolf pup also for Dan. We have a new wolf shirt. Somewhere in here, Dan, there's also a wolf book that has arrived.
I slept with it last night.
Yeah, so, somewhere there's a book floating around here. I hear that things are also being mailed to our home mailing address, the business address, so that way, here it is, Be My Wolf. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So if you are coming down or you meet up with us along the way, make sure that you bring Dan Wolfgang Schmidt, something wolf related. Oh, there's a sticker up here too.
Yeah, that's the best one. That's my favorite.
So, all right, let's get you back out as everybody gets in the water. We get things going. Oh, just lost that. All right, in a few moments, I'm going to start answering questions and just kind of let things unfold today.
You got the car? I'll tell them what's going on.
Yeah. In fact, you can even show them like this little diagram design over here. Actually, I put the car away. It's up on top again. So,
Up here?
yep, keep going. The basket on the right.
All right.
Top right.
Top right.
Top. Right there, yep.
You said it's in here somewhere?
Yeah, did I put it away?
No. Yes. All right, guys, let me show you what we got going on. It's a truck. Oh, this is a truck too this time.
Yeah, but we have an SUV down there.
Yeah.
We had the SUV
Either
last
way.
time.
All right, so what we got down there is a Denali. It's actually facing upriver.
Oh, look, we got a Denali here.
Oh, here we go. Here's our Denali.
Yeah, there.
All right, here we go.
Switch.
Quick switch. Anyway, so we got the Denali. Denali is actually facing upriver, and it's sitting like this, upside down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach 2 lift bags to the driver's side. The driver's window is open. One here, one here. They're gonna be open-ended lift bags. We're just gonna raise it up, bring it up like this slow. And we wanna roll it this way. That way nothing comes out. We don't wanna lose any contents. So we're gonna rotate it and bring it up to the ramp.
And the reason why we don't want to lose contents on this one, as opposed to all of our other ones lately, we've been dumping contents.
We haven't been able to completely clear this one. And so we want to roll this here in a fashion that we don't lose anything in case there's something or someone inside that.
So today we may end up having some.
Yeah, we may have to cut this real quick. So hang on. Until then, we're not going to be shoving the camera in there until our eyes are on it first.
Yeah, definitely.
We've already done that once. We're not going to do that twice. But just stick around and hang out with us.
Yeah. For those of you who are coming on as members, if I miss anybody, I do apologize. Miranda, thank you for becoming part of the team. Somebody else just became a part of the team, and I missed you, so I do apologize. It just already went off screen. We've got 1,400 people online right now. Thank you, and hang out as the guys suit up, and we're going to be floating you a Denali today. Find out if it's a GMC or Chevy.
All right.
SUV. Everyone looking clean. Yay, Mothership says that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for all you guys do. Sam the Crash Man, says Wesley. Welcome to part of the team. Deanna, you have videos that are out early. Right now, we just dropped a really... Do we have 3 videos? Yeah, we have Kiki the Camera Girl is one of the videos that are out right now.
Karina,
We have Karina that's out.
really good video. Really long one.
And then we also have a really fun one that just came out where we found a gun, a safe. We even went for a boat ride in the gun safe.
Yeah.
So that one was...
You gotta watch it. It's great.
for sure. Let's see. In fact, we have a $15 donation also from Josh Miner, who is doing our music as well.
Thank you, Josh. Super appreciate it.
Yep.
Have you some episodes soon?
What are some of the upcoming episodes for members that are coming out, and then we're going to be releasing so on. So tomorrow is going to be the fun video that's coming out.
Yep, for everyone.
For everyone.
That's public.
Which one's the fun one? I thought they were all kind of fun.
Well, some of them are
Oh,
you know
I
very
which one
serious.
The fun one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, with the gun safe
Yeah,
and
that was fun.
the fake IDs.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Also, Sam ended up losing. It's either
Yeah.
between $8,000 and $50,000, $8,000 to $50,000 coin that the cop took from him.
Yeah, it was I might get it back. I'm hanging on to hope.
Yeah. Josh Miner says Dan is ready. Is a GMC. Come on, hit that like button. They deserve it. Thank you, Tyler. Nancy says, I love what you guys do and help bring closure to families. Thoughts and prayers for you guys and what you do. Hey, Sam, tell us tell us about your dry suit right now.
My dry suit.
How wet is your dry suit right now?
Oh, this is a theoretical dry suit. It's actually completely wet. What I have going on in here, on this side, I believe, if you come in here, is this is ripped right here, and so usually it's not. It's like this, and so you're able to get a real nice seal. So actually, I got a slow little leak, and so my dry suit is now a wet suit, and it's pretty much just for looks at this point.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna go ahead and be strong. I'm gonna finish off the trip, and hopefully when I get home, I might get it repaired or. I don't know, see if I can work on saving up to get another dry suit. So,
You know,
till then, here I am.
speaking of saving up, let me, Dan and Sam,
Yeah.
side by side here. I'm going to take a little poll right now. And the little poll is, we had somebody that had mentioned previously that we should do a live stream, and any donations that come in during that live stream should go to Dan Wolfgang Schmidt. But you also have a need for a dry suit as well.
Yes, sir.
So let's just do a little poll right now. I'm going to donate 100% of the proceeds to one of you
Okay.
on it. You guys can't do like any behind the scenes, you know, dilly willies or anything right now. Like it's a
One or the other.
one or the other. And right now, I just need you guys to roll who,
That's hard because they love us both.
I know, who deserves.
That's like picking like which kid's gonna eat and which one's not.
Yeah. So
Sorry, Tyler, you don't get to eat today. Sasha's eating.
So we're going to donate 100% of the proceeds to one of these. Now keep in mind that Dan stays up late nights editing these videos for you guys.
Editing.
These videos have gotten a lot better because Dan has been here. However, I could not be doing this trip either without Sam. Both of them are replaceable. I'm just going to throw that out right now.
Say that again.
Both of you guys are replaceable.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like, you know, one or the other, you know, just throw them from the bus. All right, make your case. Dan,
For
why should they donate all the proceeds to you on this
You
one?
want good videos?
Sam?
well, I think you guys should donate it to Dan. I'm actually. I mean, I could definitely use a dry suit, but I could also dive and suffer in a wetsuit. You know, he's a young man starting out in life. I'm a little ahead of him, so my vote is also for Dan. But I do need a dry suit, so.
So if you guys really don't, yeah.
So either way, I feel confident. I feel happy. You know, I feel happy seeing
Yeah.
him succeed and him
Same
doing
here.
well in life.
Like,
So I'm you know, if you guys go with him, I'm happy with that. If you guys go with me, I'm sure he feels the same. He likes to see me being able to do this, and having a functioning suit is part of being able
Definitely,
to do this. So either way, I'm happy. So I don't have a case. Either way, I'm happy about it.
All right, so just for the record, I mean, you're willing to give it up for Dan. Dan, are you willing to give up your share for Sam?
yeah, I mean,
Man, you guys are not making this easy
No, that's
for anybody.
teamwork. Yeah, that's the brotherhood. That's what we are here.
Right now, everybody's saying, right now, people are, I mean, Sam, you have some votes, Dan, you have some, but I think we're getting, even though I said we're not going 50-50, we are getting a 50-50 split on this one.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I feel. You know,
it's a team.
I mean, if we win together, we lose together. You know, part of having good videos is having divers that are functioning.
All right.
Part of being able to do this is having good videos. That way, you guys can see, and we get paid through the YouTube algorithm. So either way, it's going to the team, and either way, we're going to keep doing this. So if you donate to him, beautiful. If you donate to me, beautiful.
Well, everybody's going 50-50 split. So,
so-
you know what? You guys are, 50-50 on this one. Congratulations, guys. 100% of the proceeds are going to the two of you on this one.
Thanks.
Dan for his
Thanks, bro.
editing, and we're raising money. Roughly a $2,000 dry suit is what Sam is currently in need of. So
And I
anything,
will put this to use. I mean, I'm an ocean rescue captain. I do all kinds of wild stuff. You know, I do stuff with, Jared on AWP. So either way, this is definitely what I use to help people, not only on this trip, but also in my regular life. So either way, I'm grateful for whatever you guys can do.
all right, there it is, coming in. Donations are coming in. We have a thank you, Kelly Barnes, $5 and $5. So each of you, $5 from
Got
Kelly
$5.
Barnes.
Thank you.
We have a $5 donation from Michael Green.
Thank you,
Teams succeed together. We have a $5 donation from Matthew Moss. Matt Moss,
What's up,
hey, he's on.
Yeah,
When?
we stayed at his house. Matt's a good dude.
Yeah, he wants to know when we start the trip home. We may not come home. Like, we're having a really good time.
No, you can't say that. Our ladies are watching.
Yeah.
Can you zip me?
You just said that.
I know. It's a joke, Renee. I promise.
I was gonna say, don't we have a Denali to take out of the water here?
Right.
So some dry suits are rear donning. So this side dry suit that Sam has is a rear entry. Angela, thank you very much for your $20 donation to the boys here. And oh, you got a nice waterproof dry suit too. So that's another good company. We also have
One dry suit. It's really warm.
yep. We also
Even without the liner in it.
yeah. We also have the 03 that is my preference. I've got the rear donning, and then I also have the front donning. This one right here, the 9090, is my favorite dry suit. All right, if you're just now coming in, we actually have Jacob Grubbs from Chaos Divers, who is suiting up right now, as well as Sam the Adventure Man. Check them both out on YouTube. We've got Moto is in here, and he's playing moderator today, so he'll drop a link to both of their channels. Any donations that come in today, 100% of the proceeds are going to Sam for a new dry suit, as well as Dan, the editor, who, if you guys have been enjoying the videos recently, this guy right here is responsible for all that good stuff. In fact, the video that's coming out tomorrow, if you're a member, that video is already out. So many good comments. They said, you nailed it on the music. You and Josh Miner have been working together on the music. You've been nailing the edits. You've been staying up past midnight. Incredible young man. And I'll tell you about this young man. Like, if he didn't already have a girlfriend and my daughters were younger or he was older, this is like the young man you would want to be in your family. Thank you for being on the trip with us.
Thank you, Jared.
Yes, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna start. How old is Josh? Josh Miner? Is that who you're asking about? I think he's in his 30s, right, Josh? Josh, you're in here. Answer that question for him. Let me say a few more thank yous here. We have welcome to part of the team M. Thank you, Kelly Barnes. Oh, I already read that one. Kelly Barnes and Lynn. Thank you for your $10 donation for the boys. Angela, thank you for that one. We have a $50 donation from Vicky Dodd. Vicky's been on here a couple of times now. Really great supporter of ours, so thank you for that. Corey, thank you for your $5 donation. We have Ray Kirby, $10. Sean Green, $10. We have $5 from TJ. I can't get down there today because of work. How long y'all down in town? Today is our last day in town, but we are going to come back in January for 2 weeks because the reason why we're coming back in January, we now know of 20 vehicles so far. One of them we're pulling out today. Two are just too far shot. We're not gonna be able to get these out. But we found another honey hole yesterday with 17 vehicles there. So we're gonna come back for 2 weeks in January and pull those vehicles out. And we're still looking for Bill Simmons. So that's the main reason why we're in town today. We're actually looking on a cold case yesterday and today. We've pretty much covered all of the area within driving distance from where Bill could have ended up in the river. So we're going to be turning to, when the video comes out, we're really turning to you, the viewers, to help us out. Where else should we be looking? What is it we're missing?
Hey, JD.
With Bill not being able to drive more than a mile or two because of the amount of pain he's in, and just the entire story, and just supporting Christine on that one. So anyway, we're gonna be back in January for 2 weeks. I'll keep saying thank you. So TJ, thank you.
All right, can I get the video camera, please?
Becca, thank you for your $5 donation. Thank you to Carlton for becoming a part of the team. Thank you, Tiffany, for becoming a part of the team. Thank you to Ghost City Shelton. Love you guys. Bless you all. You have a couple of donations coming in for your new dry suit, sir.
Heck yeah.
And
Thank you.
Angela, thank you for becoming part of the team. Jeffrey, $5 donation. Thank you. Bryce, have a good day. Thank you, Bryce. I've seen you on here a couple times. Really appreciate it. Vicky Baird, $20. Thank you for all you do. From Hedgewood, West Virginia. Thank you very much. $10 from Keith for the boys. Respect to you all. And KH, y'all are awesome. Thank you very much. So where we're at right now, we are in Nashville right now. We're down at Lock 2 Park. If you would like to come hang out and join us right now, we're down here for the next couple of hours. The tow truck will be here in roughly an hour and 15 minutes. So,
Jacob, there's probably like sitting in like 8 feet of water.
yep, so you boys need to make sure you work this quick. So the first mission that you have is currently, Sam has a magnet down here, right about that tree, and he has a magnet attached to it. They're going to be taking this line down and, oh, you guys need the chains also, because you need the chains to go around the axles.
We'll go mark it, but you guys are fooling around with that, or have Tyler do it.
Okay, so we'll get the chains for you guys. So they're gonna put chains around the front axle and the rear axle on the driver's side. Currently, the driver's window is down. The silt was up to the bottom of the window. We actually had to dig it out yesterday to see if we could clear the vehicle. However, we did not start popping windows. There was a license plate. We ran the license plate with the law enforcement that was here yesterday. There was no record of the vehicle in the system. And so with that, we don't know if the car is stolen. We don't know if it was insurance fraud. We have no record of it right now. With that, because the windows were up on everything else, we did not pop the windows because there could be evidence in there. And so the sheriff's office and the local metro said they want nothing to do with it for their dive teams, but they said if we can get it out and up and onto the ramp and we take it away, they're more than happy for us to do our part to clean up the environment. So that's where it's at. It comes down to financial for jurisdictions that they just don't have the funds for it. So anyway, because of you guys and all your support, with your likes, with your comments, donations, just your views, supporting, do know that the ads that do play on YouTube, we do get like half of a cent or whatever, and all of that goes into the bucket so we can do this. So we really appreciate you guys.
So I have 2385.
2385.
Yep. We got
I want to watch.
We got Paul here today. Paul, right now there's 2,300 people watching you.
We're not going to worry about it. I have
What do you think about that? You went for a boat ride today. How was the boat ride?
Good.
Yeah? You didn't want to get out, did you? Yeah.
what?
So I have a slow leak. Don't worry about it. I'll watch my air. Okay. It's only going to be down 8 feet.
If I miss anybody that did donate to Dan and Sam today, I do apologize. So we are, any donations on this live feed today are going to go 100% to Sam and Dan. So Dan is your editor. He's the one, the reason why all these edits have gotten so much better. Also the cameraman. Long nights, incredible young man. And then Sam, we are raising funds for his new dry suit. He is not really in a dry suit. Although it looks like a dry suit, it is definitely a very, very wet dry suit right now. So anything you guys can do to help out on that one, we really appreciate it.
This video is going to be live right now for the video.
Oh yeah.
Evenly?
Yep.
Okay, I have a cool idea where I'm going to walk backward and you'll be right here on shore.
Okay.
These are waterproof, right?
Just talk to the camera.
Yep, so
And-
this episode will be live. If you want to see behind the scenes, make sure to check it out here.
Yep.
Will it be this corner?
Do these work?
It's usually this corner is what we do.
Can I
Yep.
test?
Yes.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yep, that makes sense. Connie, thank you for your $20 donation. Thank you to Cody for your $25 donation. Thank you to Leanne for your $5 donation.
That light right there.
Thank you to Johnny Anderson for your $25 donation. And Josh, I don't think you can donate to yourself. You just lost money there. So
I throw them randomly.
thanks for your $5 donation, Josh Miner. Gerald says, hello boys, thanks for everything you guys do. Thank you very much. How do you donate on the live feed? Carlton, there's a couple ways to do so. There's what you call a super chat.
You ready, Jared, for that?
Y'all need
Yep.
them?
All right.
Action.
Yep. And if you want to see some of the behind the scenes, we've been out here for roughly 30 minutes so far. In fact, 25 minutes at this point. This is going to be live that we're actually on right now. And if you want to see all of that, roughly a 3-hour clip is what I'm anticipating this is going to be. Check it out. I'll put a link in the description, or maybe you can check it out.
It'll be right here.
Yeah, it's going to be over here if you're on YouTube. If you're over on Facebook, make your way over to YouTube and check out the entire, pretty much, you get to hang out with us for the next 3 hours, part of the day.
Sweet.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, that was really good. Thanks.
All right. So we are shooting the regular episode as well, so you're going to have a nice, clean, edited version that Dan is working on as well. Candy, thank you for your $5 donation. Thank you, Sue, for becoming part of the team. You do have access to videos early now. Thank you to Scout Fam. More gas money. I cannot use that for gas money today, although you said it was gas money. I appreciate that. But we are doing 100% of the proceeds today are going to Dan as cameraman for everything that he does. Incredible young man, as well as Sam, who is out there in his theoretical dry suit. We are raising funds today with this live stream for Sam to get a new dry suit, so that way he's nice and dry, Casey, you asked, with the sponsors you get, have you ever thought of seeing if you could get a dry suit company to be a sponsor and get them to donate with your mission statement? Yes, so actually, if you've seen me in my dry suits, and unfortunately Sam is much taller, these are custom dry suits. So my suits are actually sponsored by O3 Custom Dry Suits. This is a neoprene dried rear donning one that I've got here. And then I also have the new 9090, and this is the Tri-Lam front donning, incredible dry suit from O3. They're in my descriptions for most of my videos. Do check them out. They've been incredible sponsors of ours for a little over a year now. And eventually, I'm sure that they'll step up to the plate and get the entire team one. But right now, a lot of what we do have, not everything is sponsored. So, we do have to buy our own tanks and air, and, we've had some air compressors donated, but, all of this stuff here is, all purchased with your guys' help and proceeds from YouTube and Facebook. So we really appreciate, all of your help. Tara Mason, by the way, look at that. She's up there moderating right now. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a mod. Thanks for all of you for coming out and hanging out. And let's see if we can get more people down here today. Mary, thank you for being here. And I apologize, I forgot your names.
Holly and Jamie.
Holly and Jamie, thank you for being out here. And then we got Tiffany and Paul and, oh, I forgot her name. Chelsea, right?
Karen.
No, not Karen. No, we got Karen too. Karen doesn't like to be on camera. I forget her name.
No.
Chelsea, right? Okay, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, let's see how many more people we can get down here today. We are at Lock 2 Park in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you're bored right now with nothing to do, if you're at work, be like, gotta go home, make your way down here and just say, hey, don't put me on camera because my boss didn't know that I actually played hooky, and we'll protect you. So anyway, Lock 2 Park down at the end of the ramp. We'll have a tow truck here in a little over an hour. We're pulling the Denali out of the river today live, and this is all the behind the scenes that takes place to get a vehicle out of the river. Adam, thank you for your $10 donation. Cumberland River is haunted. The current is unpredictable and dangerous. Yes, this is the Cumberland River in Nashville is where we're at. Johnny, $20 donation. Thank you. Be safe, guys. The work you do is very much appreciated. Thank you for that. Thank you to Amy for becoming a part of the team. Somi, $40 donation. Thank you very much. We have Bryce Gardner. Thank you again. Did the car drive in the water? I'm going to say that with the boat ramp there, that yes, that's how the vehicles ended up in the river. It didn't drive too far though. It only made it right about where the boys are at right now. Bryce, did they not take, hey! Did they take the line out with them? I would say that in order to mark the vehicle, taking the line would have been a good idea. Huh. Maybe they're working with the magnet over there. Hey, JD, do they have the magnet they're moving on it? Are they on it? Okay. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I would say it's only out about 25 feet and they just need to float straight down. I think they're too far out. Yeah, they need to come back this way about 30 feet from where they're at right now. Did the car drive in, so Bryce, no, the car did not drive into, well, yeah, I mean, the car drove, somebody drove the car in the water or pushed it into the water. D, thank you for your $10 donation going to Dan and Sam today. Tasha, I'm glad I found your channel. Kudos to you all. Thank you very much for that. We have Tanya. Can you split the money between the two? 100%. It's being split 50-50 between Dan and Sam today. 100% of the proceeds going to Dan, the cameraman, and the other 50% going to Sam. So that way Sam is raising money today for a new dry suit because his dry suit is very, very wet right now. Gilbert, thank you for your $20 donation. And if you've not yet become a member, do so if you can. The reason for that is, one, you know, we do use those proceeds for airing, gas, and new gear and all that fun stuff. In addition to that, our way of saying thank you is we do give you early access to the videos as well. So there's a couple of videos that are out right now. If you've not seen them and you want them early. Question comes in, how much is a new dry suit? Between $2,000 and $2,200 is usually a good place for new dry suits. Thank you to Aubrey for becoming a part of the team. Brenda, don't worry about it. We don't, you being here as well as being a part of the team. Really appreciate you on here. Is it a Yukon? It's a, it's a Denali. I don't know if it's GMC or Chevy, but it's a SUV and it's upside down. Poor Sam, always breaking things. Yes. Come to Colorado. Yes, we are going to be in Colorado. I'm not telling anybody what day we're going to be there, but we are going to be working with AK on the ground, and we have a mine and some other bodies of water that we're going to be looking for Suzanne while we're there, Nicholas. How much does a wetsuit cost? Wetsuits are much cheaper than dry suits. Wetsuits you can get, you know, for a couple $100 up to, you know, $800 or so. Dry suits usually start, cheap ones around $900. Good ones, you know, right around 3,000. Usually the ones we're in right around 2,200 or so. Okay. Watch the tripod there, Dan. All right. You want to help feed that out? I know you're eating. Growing young man. Look at that. Look how skinny he is. So, no, a line. We're taking a line. Thank you to Scout Fam for a $300 donation. Well, here's some money that I would donate more, but it won't let me donate more than 500 today. No problem. We also have a PayPal. If you donate directly through PayPal as well, then that money does not get dinged with the YouTube. YouTube takes a cut if you donate on here. So any large things, yeah, definitely go through PayPal on that one. KH, thank you a little extra for shouting out my friend Tara Mason out there. Well, heck, KH. KH says every time I shout you out, Tara, she's donating $5. Every time. There you go. So there, Tara Mason. Actually, you didn't say that, but I did it anyway. So, Priscilla, thank you for becoming our part of the team. Desiree Green, thank you for your $20 donation. Thank you, Aloha from Maui. Terry Ann, that's right. I forgot what it was last time. So thank you, Terry Ann. Have a blessed and safe journey. Love what you do. Thank you for that. We did not make it to Hope, Indiana. We actually got stuck on another case, and then we had to make it down here to stay on track to help out Christine, trying to locate her husband, Bill Simmons. We spent the last 2 days looking for Bill. We did not yet locate Bill. We are coming back in January to help her out some more. But we also had a few hours of daylight left today, and we could not leave without getting this Denali. This one was weighing on me because the Denali is upside down. We were only able to partially clear the front window that was open. We were not going to pop any windows because there could be, you know, there could actually be, you know, human remains inside. For that one, we did notify the authorities. They weren't too interested in doing anything about it. They did say yes if we would like to bring it out, and we have a plan of removing it. If there's nobody inside with a tow truck, then it's on us, and you know, and that's what we do. So we do have Karen, who is helping us out with I think Dad's Towing is coming down, not her dad, but Dad's Towing here in Nashville to donate their time and their services. So thank you very much. If there happens to be human remains, then the sheriff or the metro will be coming down and taking over that point. So right now we've not yet identified if there's anybody inside, and so for that reason we are bringing it up. But we do have to be very careful because the front window, our driver's window, is open, so we are going to be floating the vehicle up on its side and making sure that no contents come out of it. We're going to be floating on its side and bringing it out at the ramp. So that's our goal on that one. Let's see, I am making my way back over to the trailer. They're currently underwater, marking it with the line right now. I'm going to grab 2 chains for them so that way they can use those to attach to the axle. I have a hard time walking, talking, and reading at the same time. And so, with that, give me a moment and then I'll start reading comments again once I get them set up with some chains. If you are in the Nashville area, we invite you to come down and hang out with us. We are at Lock 2 Park, so please come on down and hang out. We're going to be down here for the next 2 or 3 hours. We should have the vehicle floating in the next 45 minutes is what the goal is. We live again? All right, we're back live again. Sorry about that. Anytime somebody tries to call me, it messes up the live stream. So if it goes blank, it's either because of my fat fingers or somebody tried calling. Just bear with me and I'll be right back when that happens. Hey, so is it a GMC or a Chevy?
Hooked to the rear frame with the Denali.
Okay.
The front is too buried,
Okay.
so you had to go to the rear frame. But we got a really nice hold on it, so we should be able to pull from there. So now we just need the 2 lift bags.
No, you need the chains first.
All right, we'll chain up.
So we'll get the...
So you want to throw the chains right in front of me?
Nope. You're going to lose them.
There's nothing in front of me.
All right. Here they come.
Ground's right here.
I'm going to throw them to the side just in case I accidentally miss
Cool, I really
gauge.
need
All right. There you go.
Oh, I lost them, Jared.
That's 2 set of chains.
All right, so you understand what we're doing then? Take it. Yep. So we're going to the, what side? The driver's side? Yes, sir. Yep.
Angela, thank you for your $20 donation for Sam and for Dan today. 100% of the proceeds are going to Sam and Dan.
So what we're doing
Dan,
now is
'cause-
you guys can go get us 2 bottles, 2 of the open-end bags.
All right.
Bring them right here.
We'll use the parachute bags today.
You guys want
We'll start with 1, but we might need 2.
Okay. Yeah, you'll want to because you're still going to bring it up on its side.
Yeah, I gotta get that even.
So don't fill one completely.
So we'll go back and forth.
Yeah, do that. Okay. Shout out to Sam the Demolition Man from Gerald.
Tyler, you could tie that off to a tree somewhere. You don't just have to stand there.
When are we going to be in Omaha? I think it was around the 27th or 28th. I can't remember which day we're going to be in Omaha. That's for the 8-year-old girl that we're going to be looking for in the Platte River.
to do, guys? So you've already heard him say we're going to lift these. What?
I don't have the locky hook like him. You just want me to go off the carabiners?
Yeah, just go off the carabiner.
Alright.
Just make sure you remember how to hook it properly. Okay.
You guys are fixing to see a Denali come up.
Well, not with just chains. How about after we put some bags on it?
Huh?
How about after we put some bags on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said you're just going to fix it to see one.
Okay, fixing. All right. I'm going to go get some bags for you guys. Oh yeah, please. Thanks, JD. All right, so we're making our way over. We're gonna go use the parachute bags today. They're 3,000-pound lifts is what they have. It's kind of become my new favorite bag that we've been using on this trip. I'm gonna swing by here and see what. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I just might have to eat more today.
Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta work right now. I gotta go get some bags. I'll be back though. Denali's are only made by GMC. Okay, so it's a GMC Denali then, SUV. Jared, you have great service today. Thank you. So the tanks or the bags that we're after today is we need to move this tank here, and then we're going after these two bags right underneath here. Did the volunteers cook for you? Yes, they've offered up their food. We also have volunteers like Tara, who has helped to feed us. And what other food came yesterday? Karen has also offered up food. Who was the barbecue joint yesterday that donated the food to us?
Today's Jack's Barbecue.
Jack's Barbecue today.
Yes. Yesterday was School Board.
School
Chicken.
Hot chicken yesterday. Oh, and then we had another one also that showed up yesterday that donated food.
From over in Priest Lake area.
Okay. So so the food that's come out, we really appreciate it. None of this has been on our, what the trainers allowed Sam and I to have. So it's a good thing that our trainer doesn't watch what it is we're out here doing. There'll be time in November, December when we get back that we can start working out again.
And the raking company is Dad's Towing.
Dad's Towing is coming down. So not your dad, but it's called Dad's.
Dad's Towing.
Okay, so Dad's Towing is coming down, offering up and donating their time and their services today. So
They are.
thank you, Karen, for helping to set that up.
Sure.
And how did that come about? Like, because we didn't contact them, they didn't contact us directly. You
Just gave them a call and they were just wonderful to help. They
Oh.
just want to help out the community.
appreciate you doing that for us. And Lester, can I kind of mention who you are and what we're working on?
Let's talk about it.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you in with me here.
All right.
Lester,
Hey.
I have a lot of viewers, and they have said, Jared, this show is so good that you should be on air. You should either be on Netflix, you should be on Discovery, you should be on A&E.
Yeah, you should.
Would you please tell everybody who you are?
My name's Lester Bullock. I'm a producer with a production company called Studio Flux. And Jared and I are working together to pitch a show based on kind of helping out people and trying to find their loved ones. We are currently pitching the show, currently entitled Cold Case Divers. So we're, I can't say who we're with just yet, but we have some stuff in the works. Hopefully in the next upcoming months, we'll hear some good news that we could share with the whole viewers.
And at Lester here, we went to dinner, and I said, Lester, give it to me straight. Like, what are the chances that we're actually going to make it on air?
Oh, 100%. It's not if we sell the show, it's when we sell the show.
So it's because of you, the viewers, who have really supported everything we've been doing out here. Like this thing has taken on, a life of its own. And,
It really has.
and we could not have done it without the support of everybody that's here. So
Yeah.
thank you. Lester, thank you for, coordinating the sizzle reel, the leads.
Pitch deck,
the pitch deck, everything that takes place behind the scenes to get it to that status.
Mhm.
And, these things take, like a year, sometimes a year and a half to get to. But
It really
you feel like this is it's going to be right about that year mark by the time we start filming.
More than likely, it's going to be a year mark,
And we've been together right now. I've kind of been kept keeping it secret, but we've been together now for about 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5
working on
months. We started talking back in late June and working out details in July, and then we started really working together and getting the sizzle reel, the pitch deck, everything that we need to get a show going to these networks, to the production companies. It took about an additional month to get everything out, but you made it easy. We just took your footage and made it into a sizzle reel.
Yeah, he didn't have to do anything. He's just like...
We got a narrator. That's what we did. We got a narrator, and it was like, okay, we need a narrator to flesh out the story, but that's all we did.
Yeah, and the first narrator was terrible, but that's because it was just like your partner.
It's just my partner.
I'm
He
just,
was
I'm
a
just
temp
making fun of his
voiceover.
partner. Yeah, Tim was like, all right, here's the format, but yeah, it wasn't like the real one, but now it's like, yeah, you guys have like...
Yeah.
it dialed in, and I'm excited.
Hopefully we can even once we've signed a deal, we can put the sizzle up eventually and
Okay.
show the fans.
Okay.
I think there won't be any problem with that. But
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you'll actually be able to see the sizzle that was put together for this. So
cool.
it'll be great.
Look forward to it.
Yeah. Incredible support also from wildlife, right?
Tennessee Wildlife Resources.
So this is Matt. Matt has been down here with us yesterday and today, really helping to spearhead the what's the word? That was the proper word I'm looking for, Matt. You saw the issue that we had in Davidson.
Yeah, I saw that video that you guys posted, and it kind of it made my blood boil, for lack of better words. And I just didn't want to see that happen. That's not Southern hospitality. So here in Nashville, we wanted to make sure that you guys had a warm welcome, and I'll be here for any notifications that you guys need to make when the SUV comes up, or to assist in whatever way I can.
Beautiful. And Matt ran the tags for us yesterday, and the tags came back as we don't know we don't even know what the vehicle is. So
yeah, so like I was explaining yesterday, sometimes that's just a matter of it got entered into the system wrong from the DMV to the county clerk's office, or sometimes if it hasn't been registered in 3-4 years, if it was sat in somebody's yard and then they decided to push it off in the river, it just hasn't been registered, so they fall out of the system. And that's the same with the stolen system. I actually didn't know this yesterday. I kind of talked to somebody else later on, and apparently they fall out of even the stolen system after a certain amount of time. So
okay. So anyway, so we appreciate having law enforcement down here to be on as our liaison to really help us out. And I was telling them also about the other 17 vehicles that we're coming back for in January.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the assistance that you'll be with us on that one.
Yeah, and I've put in some good word about you guys, and hopefully maybe the agency might be able to do something with you guys when you guys come back.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Because
so the email should be going out later on today, if not tomorrow, to maybe get some collaboration going on with you guys when you come back.
Yep, I appreciate that. Chris, you said no TV show sellout. No, here's the thing. Okay, a TV show, we only have to film for 10 weeks, but during that 10 weeks also, AWP stays exactly as is. We are not shutting down our show. We're not shutting down the brand. AWP is the brand. AWP just happens to be the cold case divers that are going out to do it. So this show stays going on. Cold case divers is completely separate, that you'll see Sam, myself, Nick, and others are going to be on that one. So yeah, don't worry about that. We're not going anywhere, and we're not selling out. So know that. Also I've had very direct conversations with them also. We don't script it. We don't fake anything. It's a real legit show. Like, we're not going to let anybody ruin what it is that we've already started. So know that of the show as well, okay? All right, let me jump back over here. If I miss anybody, it's just because things have moved kind of fast. Kenny Cox, thank you for becoming a part of the team. Thank you to Bryce. Do you know what happened to the 8-year-old girl in Omaha? Yes, she slipped into the river, and they have cadaver dogs that have possibly located the location to where she might be, and we're gonna go see if we can find her in that location. Luminous Grin, I just went over that. The producers of the show are not going to ruin us or the show. We are and we have been very direct with them as to, no, we have control over making sure the show is not ruined. So it's what we're doing now, but just focusing on their research teams coming in and really being able to do more than we can for the back end of the research of it, and to give us proper budgets and gear to really step up and help more families.
Tanks. Which tanks?
Tanks. Yeah, we're going to use the aluminum 80s over here, and then we also need to get the regulator for it as well. Oh, they've already got the bags on, huh? Are they hooking them up now?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, so for car lifts, so when we dive, we like to use 100 high pressure stills. This is for our diving. And then for lifting cars, we like to use aluminums. And the reason why we use the aluminum tanks is because when they're empty or near empty, they'll actually have a positive buoyancy. Woo, I dropped the phone. Positive buoyancy, and they'll float. So if they come loose, we don't lose them in the river. And then here's something else to know. Also, tanks that are empty, we leave the caps off. Tanks that are full, we leave the caps on. And then I'll grab one more tank here.
Just one of these.
Yeah, yeah, just one of those. In fact, let's use this tank first,
Use this
because we actually don't have a cap on it, but I know that it has air in it.
Okay.
Hey, Kyler.
No, just the two is perfect. Thank you, Brian, for becoming a part of the team. You have access to a couple of videos that are online right now for members. Those videos will be coming out to everybody else shortly as well. Chains hooked up, all nice and solid?
Yep. About as snug as it can get.
Beautiful.
See Jacob make
Probably don't go as snug as you can get, because then when it's on its wheels, you're not going to get the chain off.
JD's wondering, does this need an O-ring?
Oh. Yep, that one's missing no ring. Go ahead and... Wait. Nope. No, there's no ring in there.
Is that it?
Wait, I can't tell.
The white plastic?
Yeah, that's no ring.
Okay.
Jared, how many days in January? I plan on, Brock, we're planning on at least 10 days. I don't have dates on that yet. But yes, come over with me, Brock. I would love to have you. Oh, it doesn't float until it's near empty. Sinks it first. All right, to bring everybody up to speed that just started watching, we have been in Nashville, Tennessee for the last 2 days looking for a gentleman by the name of Bill Simmons on the 1-year anniversary of his mom's passing, as well as kind of being forced into disability from work after working for 38 years. Bill is a very proud man and ended up leaving his home about 1:30 in the morning with without his pills, without his wallet, without shoes, and really has a hard time driving. Usually could not drive more than a mile without the pain. There's a couple of locations that we've searched while we were here in Nashville. This one here is closest to his home at Lock 2 Park. We were not at Lock 2 Park. We identified 3 vehicles. We're looking for a gold Toyota Camry. We identified a car here, a Denali here, and another vehicle down here. None of them were the Camry that we were looking for. We then moved down river about a mile to another boat ramp near the home. We located 17 more vehicles. Hold on, Sam.
So I'm one finning it right now.
So Jacob lost a fin.
There's no way of
Doesn't surprise me. Does this surprise you? Yes. All right. Is anybody surprised that Jacob lost a fin? Nope, nobody's surprised. Okay, so Jacob's lost a fin. So we identified 17 more vehicles at another boat ramp, and we searched 4 more locations today.
Where's the other model at?
We ended up, and with those 20 vehicles that we found, there was no way that we could consciously leave the area without pulling up the Denali today. And the reason for that is because we put eyes on the Denali yesterday, identified that it was upside down. All the windows are up except for the driver's front window. We did what we could to clear it the best we could, but we were not able to clear the entire vehicle. We did not want to start popping windows because of the way it's positioned.
That's exactly what we're supposed to do. We've got the chains up, got the bags on them. He's going down there to fill it up right now. I lost a fin, but I'm one finning it back and forth and I'll be fine. We have another whip hose.
No, we just run one at a time. I'm not letting you touch one, you might lose it. Like your flipper. Just yeah, we do have more, but we only run one at a time. So
there's a
that way, and the reason why we do that, Jacob, and I'll tell everybody else why we only fill one at a time, is that way we only have one person in charge knowing exactly what's being filled and how it might come up.
Gotcha.
So that's the reason for it.
Just gonna bring the cylinder down there to him so we can start filling it up.
Yeah. we're not that far from shore, so let them just come up so that way we can make sure that everything's going properly.
Okay.
So anyway, so that should bring you up to speed as to where we're at, what we're doing. If you happen to be in Nashville, Tennessee right now and you're bored and you want to come down to Lock 2 Park, we are down here right now. We have a tow truck showing up in the next half hour, 40 minutes or so. So today also, we are donating 100% of any donations that come in to Dan the cameraman, as well as Sam the adventure man. Sam, his dry suit is kind of beyond repair at this point. It's leaking. His dry suit is only a wetsuit now. He's kind of freezing. He's been in the water longer than he should because of the leak that he has. So anyway, so we are donating the proceeds today. They're splitting it 50-50 today.
Just keep it on there.
That's not much air in there. I don't know what he's done. I don't think he attached it on there.
Oh, I've got it attached on there. It's on there.
That one's on there?
Yeah.
It's pretty shallow.
Oh, is it pretty shallow?
I thought I choked it up pretty good.
Yeah. Well, the 3000s are a little bit taller too, so I mean that could be part of it. Just needs to fill the bag up a lot to lift it. It'll be all right. All right, I'm gonna start answering.
If anybody has another Mares fan, I'd greatly appreciate it.
All right, let's see. There's 3,300 of you on. There's 1,500 likes. Do what you can for me. Let's get that up over 2,000. The YouTube algorithm really likes it when we get more likes. So please smash that like button while we're waiting for Sam to hook this up. So Sam's not currently filling it. So he's doing something. He doesn't like how that bag is attached, or he doesn't want to fill it right now, Jacob. So we got something going on right now. We need to figure out what he's doing. You guys have both bags under there right now?
Yeah, both bags are there. I've got that one hooked up. He's got the back one hooked up.
Okay. Oh, maybe he's just putting a little air then in the other one. Have you found the guy's car? No, we have not yet found Bill's car. We're going to be coming back in January.
He says he's good.
We were not able to leave Nashville without consciously, doing our part to bring this vehicle out, because we were not able to clear it yesterday, and we could not leave this one behind with the what if there is somebody in here. So that's why we're bringing this car out right now.
Feel good. So if anybody doesn't know, this means he's okay. He's just messing with something right now.
Beverly, no, we will not be doing a live show while we're in Colorado looking for Suzanne. We're not even announcing what day we're going to be in town. We're coming in under the radar, working with AK, in, out, and we're going to do everything we can while we're there to stay efficient. No parade, no train of people on that one. So I do apologize on that one. We are not going to be doing a live on that one. Unless for some reason, we are able to actually locate Suzanne, then yes, we will do a live and update everybody on that one.
Where's that rope at?
John says, "Go Dan with the drone."
No, I felt the back of that grab a tree limb, and it broke it off. Couldn't get away from it.
Howard, 2 aluminums, 80s, and fins in California. I'd love some more aluminum 80s. We can always use more 80s for sure. I don't know what's going on. Why is he bringing the tank back over at this point?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's not liking whatever's going on.
What's going on, buddy? You need more air? Yep. Okay. I was told that I
Looks
may
like
have
tow
hooked it
truck
up wrong.
drivers here.
So. just
Oh,
make
nice.
Sure.
Let's get a story from Sam as to where we're at on this.
I think it'll still go. You see another tank.
So Sam,
What's up, brother?
tell us what you have right now. I see one bag that's at the surface.
Yeah, so I have a little bit of air in both the bags.
Okay.
The back is up first because there's less weight.
Okay.
The engine is still heavy. So that's why that bag is still down. This one's up.
Okay.
So we just need a little more air in the back. It should. So I was kind of bouncing between the two.
Gotcha.
Trying to get that even.
Okay.
So everything's good.
Beautiful.
No worries.
Yeah, because this one didn't look like it had much air in it yet. Like
What's that?
this one only looked like it had enough air just to kind of like put some buoyancy in it.
Yeah, that's where the bed is.
Okay.
The bed is way up to begin with.
Okay.
You know, the nose is down.
Okay.
I'm gonna push this to you if you guys can change it up. There you go.
So everything still looks good and everything. We just gonna need more air.
Yeah, just a little more air and we're good.
Go down with you, or you want me to stay right here?
You can come. I mean, if you want to do it, all you have to do is go to the back bag.
I'm one fin in it right now. We'll do it.
Yeah, you got a line that goes right to it. You don't even need to swim.
All I gotta do is pull it.
Yep. Just take the line down. Just attach the last one. You have a lot of blank.
Oh,
clothes. You'll be
so I've been asked to say what he said. So what Sam ended up saying is this bag right now is at the back of the vehicle. If you can kind of see, look really close, there's kind of some orange right there. So that's where the other bag is at right now. It's just under the surface. And in fact, Dan might be doing a aerial drone shot of it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's more so an aerial tripod.
Beautiful. And so with that, you should see the,
Can you guys believe that?
how much,
Can you believe it?
how much, yes, we can. Whoa, wait a minute, what? Oh, I don't believe that. It was probably on his foot the whole time.
Your foot the whole time.
Yes.
See where it broke? It went from over there to over here, and I was sitting on it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, hey, the tow truck driver's here, so let's keep things moving.
I'll have Jared.
Yeah. No, you can't.
Jared.
And if anybody wonders how he got his name Chaos Divers, I don't know. Maybe he can explain that to us. Yeah.
Hey Jared, he needs a GI Joe Kung Fu grip over here.
There we go.
For what?
Just hold it. It's recording.
I'm happy.
Oh yeah, yeah. And when you put those on, you don't go hard with them. You just so here's how you break those free. So yeah, you never go tight with those. You only go tight enough that they just barely seal.
I thought he said he wanted it tight.
Who said that?
I thought Sam did.
Oh no. All right, so the way that you're gonna do that is you just kind of you're gonna take all of this over here, oops, and try to break this free at the same time. Here, hold this.
How many people are watching?
Yeah.
That's not good.
What's your friend's name?
Brother-in-law's JD.
JD, how many people are watching?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're gonna have to instruct people not to make these tight.
3,500 maybe?
Yeah, 3,500.
Yeah, it's a little tight. We have another whip.
You want me to try again?
Yeah, I might have another whip.
Yeah, let's grab another whip and we can wrestle that later. There you go. Yep, there you go. Looks like you're getting something.
Yeah, no, this one's separate.
Okay,
I
yeah,
feel like-
let's grab the other whip and we can fight that later.
Yeah, I don't know if I have another whip. Let me go see if I have another whip.
I'll chalk that one up as a learning experience.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Oh, you got it now? Oh, you got it.
What? That's because I loosened it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Way to go, JD.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Mike, for your $5 donation. Did you all ever find out the stories behind the 2 Toyota trucks? No, we have not found the stories out on those yet. Brian is a retired law enforcement, and he's supposed to let us know in a couple days. So hopefully we'll have some information on that one.
Oh, well, hold on.
David says, Dad's Towing, a great company, have used them a few times. So we got fans on here that used Dad's Towing before. They said you guys are amazing. And you got a hamburger over there too? That's good. Yes, thank you for feeding them. Jared, why are you not diving today? We have Jacob Grubbs, Chaos Divers, is in town with us. With 3 of us in the water, it kind of gets to be too many people. So 2 diving is perfect. And you know what? I mean, at the end of the day, the show is not Jared is not the show. The show is everybody that comes out from, from Dan the cameraman to everybody that's in the water to the viewers, the fans. So that's why I'm not in the water today. What color is it? I think it was white or golden color. I can't remember. We did not find the helicopter. We have more people looking for it. Thank you, Billy, for that. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Joshua. That is right, Ray. Cannot have too many cooks in the kitchen. So we share the space in the kitchen for sure around here. Marge, thank you for making it over. I heard that Plunder has said several nice things about us. We appreciate all of you coming over and watching what it is we're doing over here. Thank you, Howard. I'll check the email later. I'm about 4 days behind on emails and private messages right now. So if you sent me a private message or any emails, I apologize. I have not gotten back to with any of you. It's just been busy, crazy out here. When will we let everyone know about the Colorado trip? I'll let you know after it's done. In fact, on, I think, November 2nd, I'm going to be on Profiling Evil with Mike King, and we're going to be talking about it on November 2nd. So do check out Mike King's show, Profiling Evil, and I'll be on his show on November 2nd. How could I even begin to catch up? And I think the best way for me to catch up is to have somebody start looking over my emails and answering some PMs for me, but I like to keep it personal, so. The noise that you were hearing is when they were filling the bags, I think. Is that the noise that you were talking about? Got my oats and almonds. That's good, Vicky. I actually had my oats and almonds this morning as well with some bananas. Jared, where did you get your dive experience? Dan, I'll tell you where I got my dive experience. In the water. I mean, okay, so seriously, local dive shop, Central Oregon Diving, is where I became certified. And then as far as dive experience, just get out there and dive. I mean, the more you get in the water, the more you get comfortable with being under the water, murky conditions, river currents. That's where you get your dive experience. Real world experience. Do you get a lot of W2 bombs? No, we don't have any World War II bombs that I found. Kellen, you said videos are amazing, but sad when you find loved ones. Yes, for sure. In fact, Kiki, the camera girl, has not even watched Nicholas Allen because she saw that I was crying in the beginning and it was too tough for her and she had to turn it off. So yeah, some of them can definitely be, very tough to watch. We appreciate you watching and your support. No, we do not fill our own tanks, Kristen. We do have our tanks filled by local dive shops or fire departments.
So I just sit out of the way because mostly I was in the way.
Yeah, so both bags are working perfectly.
Okay.
Still a lot of weight there. It's not coming up. It's sitting full. It's in the perfect position. We're gonna need another bag.
So both bags are completely full right now,
Yes, sir.
and you need another bag that you probably put on the front.
Yes.
Okay, we'll get you another bag.
And another bag, another chain.
All right, sounds good. You probably don't need another chain. I'd probably just attach it to the same, because you have 3,000. Yeah, we'll throw in another chain just for safety.
You think we should hook to the same side or go to the other side?
No, hook to the same, because we want to flip it on its side.
All right.
So.
We might be able to use the same chain then.
Yeah, because it's
I'll
a.
give him a chain to come with me and I'll make that decision when we get there.
Yeah, I mean, really, because that's a 3,000. It's working load is 47.
Yeah.
The other bag we're gonna give you is 1,500, so that's 4,500. So you're well under the working load.
We should be good.
Yeah, so we'll just give you one more bag with a carabiner on it.
We'll need to swap out tanks.
Okay, yeah, we'll get you another tank.
Submarine this that way.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dad's towing. Thanks.
I'm not with that.
Oh, you're not with Dad's. Wait, they thought you were Dad's, so they fed you because they thought you were a tow truck guy.
I told them I wasn't. They still fed me though. I appreciate it.
Oh, that was nice of you. We don't even know who this guy is. He's just one of those guys that shows up in a vest and like people think he's important.
Hi, wife. I know you're watching at home.
And you are?
My name's Nick.
Nick, hey, thanks for coming down.
Oh, thank you.
And your wife. And who is your wife? That
My name's Finesse.
Finesse?
Yeah.
Hey, Finesse. Sorry that he's here and you're not. Why did you not bring her down with you?
She's at home. I'm at work.
Oh, you're at work. Okay, so here we'll block him so you can't see these at work right now. All right, we're gonna go get another bag. All right, what you looking for, Gigi?
Chain.
No, we don't need another chain.
Okay.
We just need a carabiner and a bag.
Got a bag.
You already have it.
I got a bag.
Okay. And then let's make sure that the valve is already closed on it. And then we'll give them an extra carabiner is what we'll do with it right now.
This valve is closed.
No, I'm talking about where the whip is at. So open the bag up. Yep, and then, yep, perfect. All right, there you go. Yep. Ooh, there's a drink here. Anybody know whose that is?
I think it was an extra one.
Is it a root beer? Tea?
How are you? I'm not talking to you, Danny. I'm talking
Oh yeah, it's a tea. I'll have it. Anybody want tea? Hold on, I'm getting a tea. I know they're doing important things over there, but I gotta get a tea right now. All right, there we go. Thanks, Karen. And I don't say Karen because it's like Karen. Like Karen gets a bad rap. I don't know why. No, we have an incredible Karen that's out here. I don't know where she's at right now. But anyway, thank you, Karen. She helped set up the tow truck. What'd you ask them? Oh no, that's not the tank. Oh, they need another tank. Oh, so the tank that we need is an aluminum 80. So let's take this one out. There we go. Thank you, Anthony. I carry the tank, but my hands are full right now. All right, I really love the show. Appreciate everything you do. I hope everyone else appreciates your hard work. Thank you, John Wallace, for those kind words. Hey, what's going on?
You're on Facebook Live.
Is this your tea?
Man. No, sir, that's not.
Okay, what's mine now? Thanks.
You got some root beer in there for you.
Oh, this actually is hitting the spot right now.
There you go.
So people found out that I really like root beer. We've had so many different kinds of root beer show up. I really appreciate all the root beer. Oh, it's way too many root beers. But yes, root beer is my thing. So if you ever show up, bring a specialty root beer. I will not turn it down. Somebody just said, not using tank pro tip carry method. That's because they are amateurs and I did not train them properly. Okay, I'm not gonna say they're amateurs. I'm just gonna say we have not trained them properly on how to carry tanks. But we'll teach them later on how to carry tanks. But I appreciate the help because my hands were full.
So we were down down there, brush it, you're taking this and have this thing.
All right, I'm back at your eating comments again.
It's not a pillow bag.
I understand.
Oh, you want to fold the bag in half?
I still
That one's a pillow bag.
I know. I like to have the valve towards the top. That way I can push off better. Just a personal
Do you not want it down super tight?
Yeah, not too tight. Just a little
Do we have a post office box? I have a few things I'd like to send and help out. Yes, in the description, check out our mailing address. We appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, in the description is our mailing address if you would like to send us something. Jared, you forgot the cookie. Go get a cookie. What do you mean cookie?
other way.
Philly? Philly girl. Where did I miss a cookie at?
There's cookies back there.
Says you should get a root beer company to sponsor you. I agree.
Better than JD.
JD's first time.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
We should have tank sponsors with their names painted on the tank.
Making fun of you. Like,
I agree. Yes, we are on the Cumberland River in Nashville at the Lock 2 boat ramp is where we're at right now. Is there any update on the missing bridesmaid? No, I've been out of Oregon. So in November, I'm hoping to hook up with a GPR company, ground penetrating radar. And with that, we're hoping to go back there and look for Marty some more. What is your favorite brand of root beer? Exotic root beers, things that are not normal. I like to try them all. You know, one that I do like is Ramblin' Root Beer. The only place I've been able to find it, and then they quit carrying it, was at Cracker Barrel, and it's like made out of, it has like some maple syrup in it. It's really good.
That's what Big Day Cafe, when Nashville flooded, what was that, not even a year ago? 2010.
Are we ever coming to Michigan? Eventually we will. We don't have it planned on this trip.
No, you make the big bucks, so.
What is the proper way to carry a tank? Let me show you the proper way to carry a tank. So to bring everybody up to speed, carrying a tank, you want to carry it with the valve facing you. So whether you're facing it on the right side, okay, or you're facing it on the left side, the reason for that is as you are carrying it, let's say that it rolls out of your hand, it always tightens the valve. So you see here, it's rolling, it's tightening the valve. If it's in my right hand and it rolls, it's tightening the valve. But if I turn it around, okay, and I go to pick it up and it rolls out of my hand, it opens the valve. So that's why you always carry a tank with the valve facing your body. Great question. It was sitting beside your tee. Okay, Kimberly, I'm gonna have to go back. Like, okay, right now, we can either go for the cookie or we can hang out here and see if the truck pops up or the Denali. So I'll have to go for the cookie in a few minutes because this is like the critical moment where everything could be popping to the surface. Right now, they're trying to break it free from the riverbed. What TV show were you talking about? Cold Case Divers is the current working title. We've been working with them for a couple months now. And by November, December, we're hoping to ink a deal and have a TV show. And that show will not be taken away from what we're doing. So Adventures with Purpose is our brand and is what we're doing. But Cold Case Divers, AWP will be on it. And we will be working cold cases is what we're going to be doing. More cold cases than what we're doing. So like 10 cold cases for a season. Kathy, thank you for your $10 donation. Vicky, thank you for your $5 donation. All donations today are going to Sam the Adventure Man, as well as Dan. They're splitting them 50-50. And Sam is using his portion of it to apply the proceeds towards a new dry suit because his dry suit is broken. He is now diving in a wet dry suit. Chris, certified diver yourself, but now legally blind. Oh, no, sorry to hear about that. Can I get a shout out, Jared, from Spruce Grove, Canada? Rick Fee! Shout out for you. There you go. Christopher, yes, I completely understand. We did get a public apology from the sheriffs, by the way. All right, there's almost 4,000 of you on right now watching what's going on. Can you please do me a favor and get us, right now it's to 2,300 likes. Push that to 3,000. If you've not yet hit the like button, please do so. And if you, after you hit the like button, if you have not yet subscribed, please do that for us as well. Every view, every comment, every like, every subscribe really helps us out over here. Helps the algorithm for sure. Are you guys going to do anything else in Kentucky? No, nothing else in Kentucky currently. He's got a little leak in his bag. Maybe he just inflated the bag all the way. Do your daughters have any interest in diving? Absolutely not. They want nothing to do with diving. So, an expensive, no, it's not expensive.
The pillow bag's full, and the 2 socks are sitting just perfect. That's a lot of silt.
That's a lot of silt.
Yeah, we need more lift and another chain.
All right, we'll get you another one. You want to try one more just on the back first to break it free from the back, maybe?
Yeah, we'll throw another pillow on the back.
Okay, you need another tank?
Grab another tank.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of weight there.
Yeah. Yeah, yours. I mean, it's. Do you think it's the silt that's inside, or you think it's just suctioned in right now? Do you think it's the weight inside, or is it just suctioned into the riverbed? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So we'll take another pillow and give that a shot.
Well, I appreciate you having me going over here because they told me there's a cookie that I missed, so we're gonna go check that out. Is there 2 cookies? You know, even if there's only 1 cookie, I'll split it with you, JD. All right. They said it was next to the tea over here that I stole from somebody. Hey, how's it going? Oh, look at that, JD. There's 1 cookie for us. Looks like we're splitting the cookie. All right, here you go. Oh, here we can split even more.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, another bag, another. And then I'll grab a tank. That one is not a good bag. This bag right here, by the way, we destroyed it on the first time we did the snowcat, and I can't repair it. It's beyond repair. So we're going to be auctioning this bag off soon on eBay. You know, thanks for supporting our efforts, Mr. Lezik. Snowcat recovery video, part 1. So we're going to be auctioning that bag off. Matt Moss says, that means a lot. If someone hands you the bigger half, I only do that with my wife. Thank you, Matt. Yes, it is very big of JD. Kiki. Kiki isn't interested in diving, but is she interested in being a part of the adventure still? Yes, she loves being a part of the adventure sometimes. And by that, I mean, she has made it very clear she doesn't like coming out and hanging out with a bunch of old dudes. Make sure the valve is closed on it too. Yeah.
Well, what you do is you walk, you hold it with one hand and you do work together. You don't know how to do it yet? Well, yeah, we don't want to follow it. I don't want to fall off.
Hey,
Go ahead.
why did you decide not to come to Vermont? The reason why we didn't go to Vermont is because in order to do, here, I'll come on for this one. Vermont was very specific in that we needed a underwater ROV that had sonar on it. The
Jared, do we have a carabiner? Another carabiner?
oh, let me get you a carabiner. The oh, look at that big barge. The sonar that was supposed to be on the ROV was back ordered in Sweden or somewhere, and therefore they did not have it for us. It was in a quarry 600 feet deep, which is longer than we can dive, and for that reason we had to cancel Vermont. So I also have to cancel another one where a jailhouse rumor 230 foot deep. So this is not something that we expect to see in this river. Look at that big barge. I think he wants you to get out of the way. He wants you to move the bag.
Yeah, we're not moving the bag.
All right. All right. Can somebody remind me what I came over here for? Oh yeah, carabiner. No, I already got the cookie. Now we need another carabiner. All right, I got a carabiner for you. Yeah, really? You trust me? Thumbnail, where are you at on that one? Oh, that's an incredible thumbnail. You got a thumbnail right here? Or you heard, oh, okay, here, right here. Dan, hurry, thumbnail, right here. Or the beginning of it. Go right there, go right there, go right there, go right there. Oh no, this is, no, my injury, yeah, this doesn't make sense. My video is completely different. Okay, never mind. That was a beautiful shot, by the way. That's the whole angle of that. All right, I'm back to paying attention now while they're heading back down. Cappy, helping Sam and you, gotta have a good dry suit. Thank you very much. Kai, $7 donation. Hey from Canada, thank you for everything you do to find missing people. You're awesome. Wishing you good luck on all your future searches. Thank you very much for that. We have a new member also, Michelle. Thank you for becoming a part of the team. If you've not yet become part of the team and you would like to receive videos early and to help support our cause, please do click on in the description. There's a link that says become a member. For that, also, we do give you videos early. The videos do come out to everybody eventually, so nobody is not getting, the videos that we do put out. So we appreciate your support, whether you can or cannot help support financially. Just being here, hitting the thumbs up, hanging out with us, commenting, sharing, liking, all that good stuff. So we now have Sam and Jacob back underwater. We have a lot of lift on here. Right now we have that bag right there is 3,000 pounds of lift. There's another one underneath with 3,000 pounds of lift. There's also another pillow bag they put on it with 1,500 pounds of lift. So that's 7,500. Plus they just took down another pillow bag with another 1,500. So they're gonna have over 9,000 pounds of lift trying to break this vehicle free from the river bottom right now. So it's stuck in the silt, so they're trying to break it free. It's only, 10 to 12 feet underwater right now. Is this supposed to just be a vehicle recovery? Vinny, we don't know. We have not been able to clear the vehicle, so we do not know if it's just a vehicle recovery or if there are any human remains inside. Yes, we are in the Cumberland River in Nashville, Tennessee. If you would like to come down, we're at Lock 2 Park right now.
Yes, Arthur, we are.
Will the barge help free the vehicle at all? No, they already took off. Someone knows where there is a helicopter. Yeah, let me know where the helicopter's at, Kimberly. Will we see those cold cases also because I'm in the Netherlands? It sounds like that the show Cold Case Divers, it sounds like that it may be, we may close a Netflix deal on that one. So we don't know if it's going to be a Netflix or an A&E deal on that one. We're really pushing for the Netflix. We have more control over the show. Let's see, the guys are amazing. Thank you. Just hit 3,000 likes. Thank you for that. Let's see if we can hit 3,500 likes now. There's over 4,000 people on, so let's see if we can hit 4,000 likes. We have, what did I just do? Okay, I'm back. $5 donation from Matt. Your videos made me come across David Shaw and Dion Dreyer story. Do you ever watch movies like Sanctum and Say As If? I have not.
What's the most bags you've ever had to put on one?
We've had to put over 9,000 pounds on one car before. So we're right about there. Sinful Desires, thank you very much. $50 donation. Upgraded to an air sponsor for Michelle. Thank you for that. Thank you to D also for becoming a part of the team, becoming a member there. Rob says you guys are truly awesome to spend your time and your money to help bring these cold cases to an end that they deserve. Thank you very much for that. We could not be doing it without all of you here. Tell my husband in the vest I see he's working so hard today and thank him for the shout out. Hey, your wife says, tell my husband in the vest I see he's working so hard today and thank you for the shout out and I love him. Yeah. Kelly says, do you see my messages coming in? I don't keep up on everything. If you sent me an email or a message on Facebook, I'm like 3 or 4 days behind on there. How come Dan is doing all the work? Do you know how tough it is to narrate all this and read comments at the same time? It's like me trying to walk, chew gum, and pat my belly. So, come on. It's not just Dan doing all the work. Jerry, what made you move from Utah to Oregon? I was actually Utah and then Vegas and then to Oregon. So, I was actually still in school at the time. So, you know, you kind of go where your parents are when you're younger. ETA a vehicle, please. Well, I was hoping for 30 minutes ago, Leanna, but you know, normally it's a 4,000 to 5,000 pounds of lift on it. However, this one has a little bit of silt in it and is stuck in the river bed. Right now, we have 9,000 pounds of lift on it right now. So we're waiting for it to, is it gonna pop? Waiting for it to pop, waiting for it to come up. It's only a few feet underwater. It's only like 8 to 12 feet underwater. Shout out from.
Yeah, I thought it was coming up.
No, it hasn't moved at all. Still there. It didn't move. Lori says, "Hi Jared, you guys are awesome. Are you ever coming to Connecticut?" Eventually we'll come to Connecticut. All right, we have some new members. We have D, I already said. 4 Sun Moms, $10. Hey Jared, thank you Sam and Dan, love your show. When do you expect to be in Colorado? I'm coming to Colorado. I'm not making my date known. It will be near the end of the month, but I'm gonna be very efficient with our time there, working with AK, and we cannot have like a train of people following us around for what it is we're doing. I do know that we're gonna be diving a mine shaft and a few other locations. We're gonna be working some angles that we've had some tips on. So I do apologize, I'm not like reaching out and doing any meetups while we're there. I will be on Profiling Evil on November 2nd with Mike King, and we'll be talking about our time there. We'll also be editing a video as to our time there as well. Misty, thank you for becoming a part of the team. Thank you, Jerry, for upgrading to an air sponsor. Thank you to Kimberly for your $5 donation. Jared, everyone is asking if you're coming to Ohio. No, nothing in Ohio at the moment for us. Susie, thank you for becoming an air sponsor today.
All bags are full.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, all bags are full.
What is the most, what corner of it is most likely to come up and out right now? Is that the back of it?
Back driver's side.
Okay, you need another chain then and another tank, another bag? Okay. Oh, he's got,
Should we hook up a line, see if you can wriggle it?
we don't have a tow truck here yet.
Oh, I thought the tow truck was here.
No, that's just somebody pretending to be a tow truck. Oh, the tow truck here. Yeah, we could do that because
Try to wriggle it, because right now I think it has a lot of suction and a lot of silt. We are lifting up a little bit.
okay.
We just need to break this, like wiggle this thing free on that suction.
You guys do that and probably hook onto your back axle then.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sam, if you can't hear Sam, what he's
This tow line that we have, it's on the back axle.
okay.
So the orange rope is already prepped and ready.
Okay.
So they've got 75 to 100 foot of cable, they say.
Oh, we got plenty of line here too.
We can start playing with that.
So you want him
Shake
down
it,
here
shake it a
now?
little bit.
So yeah, so let's bring him down the ramp and then we'll run some lines over to him. So let's feed this line. Let's hook up one more line to this one. And then we'll do a straight shot for you to the ramp with this one. So make sure that this is not tangled in any of the bags. Jacob, focus. Did you hear what I said? So let's get Sam as well. So Sam, I'm going to get one more line hooked onto this one real quick for you.
Yeah, I can't hear you. You come a little closer.
Okay, no worries.
You can turn that off, Judy.
I think this is good. I want to get
Okay, do we have the tow truck here? Yeah, let's just bring him down. Just the tow truck is all we'll need at this point. Thank you for coming, though. Okay. Yeah, talk to dads just in case they need you anywhere. All right, so what I'm going to do, we're going to hook up the other 84-foot line to this one.
Yeah.
And then we need you to make sure that we have a straight line that you're not tangled up in any of the bags that's straight to the ramp. Because we don't want to be popping around those bags.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, because right now we got so much suction. I mean, we have over 9,000 pounds of lift on it.
Yeah, there's only one other vehicle I've ever put 9,000
I
on.
don't know how much a Denali weighs.
It's like 6,000 something, I think.
Right now, it's silted in, has all that suction from the Mach.
In fact,
Once
leave
it does go, it could pop.
a comment down below. How much does what's the gross vehicle weight of a Denali SUV? 5,500 pounds to someone, 7,765, so almost 8,000. Somebody says 6,000. 6,000 each, 5,500.
Jake, yeah. You want to check? You want to go ahead and control? You want to do is get this line to go around and go straight. So cool. I'm enjoying that.
Oh yeah? Thanks for coming out, Tiffany.
I'm sitting there watching and it pops up there. It's recommended. I'm like, that's right next door to where I live.
Well, hey, thanks for coming. Somebody stabbed you. You got blood all over you.
I know it's an appropriate shit.
Okay. Hey, Nick, your wife is... I don't know if your wife actually saw that you were eating without her, too. Not only are you working hard, but you're also eating without her. Hi there.
Here's some of your faithful followers here.
Well, thanks for coming down. I'll chat more in a little bit. Right now, we're working on getting some more line hooked up.
We need a body cam.
I agree with you. Yes, we need a lot more things.
Well, I mean, just on the chest would be so great.
Yeah.
So do you need something carried or?
Oh, no, I just needed to grab another carabiner here.
I just don't want your
I don't know what year of a Denali this is. So we have chairs available. This closest to the step. There's 4 chairs in there. You're welcome to grab some out of there. Yep. Oh, hey, Dan. Hey, if you ever need me on camera today, just let me know. Dan's like, no, don't need you.
That's a lot of suction.
So, yeah, we still need to untangle all this.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Sam. You're saying this is one of those tug dog, huh?
Hey, somebody tied a knot in our line.
Is that a broken line? Looks like a broken line that got cut.
That was a broken one? No. Oh, that is a broken one. Let me go get a different one.
Yeah, we just want to make sure. We just want to make sure that this line doesn't get tangled in the bag.
La da 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 da.
Can you meet Dad real quick?
100%. Anybody that comes down and donates their time. Sir.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How about you? Thank you for coming down.
Glad to help.
Yeah, we'll do what we can to help make you famous today. And we heard that a few of our viewers on here said that they're from the area. They've used you a couple of times. Said you are an incredible company, very helpful, very professional.
We like to try to help everybody. In our business, most people are in need of a tow or some kind of service, so we try to help out any way we can.
Well, we really appreciate that. So if you're in the Nashville area, Dad's Towing and Recovery, be sure to check them out. In fact, let me just do one for our regular show here as well. So, here, if you want to just hold that real quick, Karen. Thank you for Dad's Towing for coming down and helping us out today.
Glad to help. It's our privilege. Glad to help you anytime.
Yeah, thank you for coming down on their own dime and time. Do I have my elite hat on today? Look, have you seen our show at all?
I have.
So we've got elite towing up there in Oregon. Incredible supporter of ours as well. If you happen to have a Dad's Towing hat, I'd be proud to wear that for you.
Absolutely.
What we have right now is we have 9,000 pounds of lift. That's on it right now. I think we should do a little more of a tug, break it free. We have normally we like to tilt it and dump the silver out. We're not going to say we're going to be not popping windows. So right now we have the driver's window down. That's all it's down. So we have all of them on one side. So it's break it free. We should go everything in it. So that's where we're at right now. We have an 84-foot winch line there. I'm going to pick up another 84-foot winch line to be at you here.
I believe we can.
Or you want to just go from that one?
Come here to you there.
Okay.
I believe we can make it to you without having to put another bunch on the top.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I'm gonna pull this one out.
Excellent. Sounds good. Thank you. And you prefer Dad or what do we go by?
Sorry.
Jim.
Do you prefer Dad or what do we go by?
My name is Jim.
Jim. Jim. Pleasure to meet you.
Well, everybody just calls me Dad.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you. So there we go. We got Jim from Dad. Dad. Just call him Dad, he said. If you happen to have a tow company anywhere in the U.S., please be sure to reach out to us so that way we can get your name and information into our system so that way we can reach out to you if we happen to be anywhere in the U.S. We'd really appreciate tow truck drivers. Yeah, you need a little more? All right. I've got some like a 50 foot or 25 foot. If not, I've got a 50 footer here.
Why do I got water in my sleeve?
We're like so close.
Yeah, if you go straight, you might make it. Like super stretch, man. Look at that. You only need.
You know what that reminds me of right there? Back to the Future. Yeah, right. Back to the Future part right here with Doc.
Come on, guys.
We need a foot.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right. Give them a thumbs up, all right? Look, there's 4,500 of you on. There's only 3,300 likes. Give them a thumbs up. Get that over 4,000 for thumbs ups. Come on, everybody. Look at that. Like, people are even clapping for him. Good job, Sam.
Yeah, so what we're doing right now is we're trying to pull that out a little bit because it's really stuck in there with the mud. We have over 9,000 pounds of lift on right now. And if we're underneath that, when that thing breaks free, it can really come up. And we got this cool thing we're doing called living, and we want to keep doing it. So we're just playing it safe.
All right, let's see if they can break that free. What's in Massachusetts I need to come for, Donna? Let me know on that one. The license plate, the Denali, that's not the license plate number. I forget what it was. It was like a 36. There was only like 4 or 5 digits, and it was a DU plate. So it's a specialty plate in Nashville, Tennessee, or in Tennessee is what it was. They're moving a little bit, Sam, little by little.
I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's moving or if it's that we want it to move, and so we're imagining it.
No, it was moving. I saw it move.
This suit is filled with water.
Yeah, the good news is we raised $1,300 so for you.
Nice.
For you on the live stream today.
That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
And so with that,
thanks, guys.
Half of that is yours. Half of it is.
Yeah, I'll put that towards the suit.
Is Dan's.
Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, somebody said that the Denali is a trim package. It is a Yukon or Yukon XL.
I don't
know. You should maybe let the towing company know that you don't know if the car is clear. Yes, we did have that conversation with them, that we don't know if it is clear or not. DU plate, Ducks Unlimited plate. Yes, that's what it is, out of Tennessee. A DU plate. Thank you for showing your boss what we're doing. I'm glad to hear that both of you are now watching the show from work. We really appreciate that. Rural King. Try getting a Ramblin' Root Beer at Rural King. I've never heard of a Rural King before. Are they in Tennessee, or where are those located? No, what's a Rural King?
What is a Rural King?
Yeah, just like a grocery store?
No, it's like farm supplies,
Okay.
clothing, hunting supplies, tools.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it till now. It is not. I don't believe that it's a XL. If an XL is long, it is not an XL. Yes, we need the Denali to start floating and coming out.
Let me get right on that for you.
Thanks, Karen.
Anytime.
No, I ended up with the iced tea that was sitting over there.
The what?
The iced tea. There was an iced tea sitting over there next to the cookie.
Yeah?
Yeah, I ended up with that.
Okay. You want it?
No, I have it now.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
If you have it here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Where are you going to next? We're going to Lake of the Ozarks. We're leaving tonight. We're leaving Tennessee for Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri.
Okay. Good deal.
Get in there with a shovel. There's 9,000 pounds to lift right now. I don't want anywhere near that right now. How much does a new wetsuit cost? The one Sam's looking at, right about $2,200. So thank you today for helping us raise money. There's $1,300 that's been raised today. Half of that's going to Dan, the cameraman. The other half, the other $750 is going to Sam. So all of today's proceeds are going towards Sam's new suit. So thank you for that, for everybody's donations. Yeah.
He's hooking up another tow truck. That way he can have more weight. If he's starting to pull, he's actually pulling himself back.
Okay. So Sam is saying that they're hooking up another tow truck right now to the front of that one, because as he is towing, he's pulling himself into the water. So with the other tow truck, he'll be able to not pull himself in and be able to pull on this better.
The tow company came in. They're hooking a tow truck to that flatbed. That way they can have more weight. Because as this guy started pulling on the line, he started just bringing his truck into the drink. And we don't want that, neither does he. So he hooked up for better support, better hold. And that's what they're doing right now. It's hooking up another tow truck.
Yes.
That thing is heavy.
Yes, Kitty Jones, we do have more missing cases that we're working on. I think we have 4 or 5 more cases in the next 2 weeks as we're making our way home at the end of October.
Yeah, we got right now 9,000 pounds in the total on there. That's a lot of lifting.
Oh, and then we're gonna go to Dave and Buster's.
Yes. Everybody in chat right now, start chanting, lift, 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 lift. All right, lead it, Raul. That was your idea. Yeah. I'll be in the Ozarks for 3 days.
Come up on a little bit. Yeah, the tow truck needs a tow truck.
Yes. All right, everybody away from the cable. All right, everybody back up from the cable. So back it up, back it up, back it up. You too, Jacob, back it up. Everybody back it up.
Let's see this. Oh, really?
Yeah, you can see the other orange bag just sitting right there. You can see the coloring of it. I mean, you can tell it's totally inflated.
Yeah, the very front of it. Like,
Yeah.
Can you see that? Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Right there. There's an orange bag.
Back up, Kyler, back up. Throw it towards us.
All right, and we got more of that bag out of the water now. It's,
Yeah, back up, Kyler. I know I got another son, but I still don't want to lose one.
That's a good idea to have a backup son.
If you get a backup son.
Yeah. Tony, thank you very
Thank you,
much
Tony.
for your $20 donation.
It's moving, doing a little something. Doing a little something.
They're rocking it. Is he coming in?
I don't know, they're rocking it. That thing is so heavy. I hope they break it free.
They're trying to.
In there. And a lot of silt in there. What time is it? I mean, it gets dark in like an hour, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're losing daylight.
How much does the rollback weigh? I don't know how much rollback weighs. What are you lifting, Tank?
Broke it.
What did you break?
Broke a rope or broke something.
Cool.
Well, those were just the carabiners on there. We should probably let's throw, Sam, we only had the carabiners on there, which is good for just like barely moving it. So let's get some of the big shackles and the proper ropes for this. So let's do that. See what we've got here. I'll grab some shackles.
How long is this?
84. Yeah, we're seeing where it broke. We think about it because those carabiners are 16,000.
Okay.
And
so did it rub it and maybe cut it on the bumper or something?
yeah, we're gonna see right now. So I'm gonna.
How about you this carabiner had to have broken?
Yeah, so let's go with that. Let's get rid of this.
Yeah, carabiner had to have.
You didn't break this, so we're good. Then.
No, yeah, we're good there. So
Now I can hook a chain to this and make a chain work off the end.
Yeah, because we this was attached to the chain, right? Yeah.
No. This is connected to a carabiner.
No, but I'm saying, but then the carabiner is hooked to the chain that's around the axle.
No, that's around the bumper.
Let me make a suggestion
Around
here.
like this.
Okay.
We get something I think will work.
Okay.
Yeah, carabiner came busted.
Yeah.
So we just have to put this back on with the clevis. This is how we had it. Remember around the back of the frame? That's all we got to do on that.
That's right. Dad's gonna take care of you.
Dad's gonna take care of me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They also said Wesley also said it's all Sam's fault.
It is. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Sam smacked my head. Yeah. What happened with this vehicle? We don't know. We ran the plates on
No
yesterday,
idea.
and there was no information on the vehicle. It's a Ducks Unlimited plate out of Tennessee, and we had Matt, who is up here. He actually ran the plate for us yesterday. How deep is the Denali? It's between 10 and 15 feet deep right now.
I'm cold today.
I would like to, let's see, we have James. I would like to do these types of recoveries. How do I get started? You can get a hold of your local dive shop is the first thing you want to do. Make sure that you become open water certified from there. They have multiple classes available, recovery classes, safety classes. So you
Make it a little tough on your diver, probably.
anyway, so James, do check out with your local dive shop.
Grab a hold of this. Pull it out.
See if you get any tape. Tape this so it can come off. Maybe tape it.
Yeah, we got some duct tape. Yeah.
Just duct tape this up.
Yep, I got some. Oh, Don't tell my wife how dirty it is in here. We're supposed to keep this place really clean. And we're supposed to not break things either. So don't tell her this junk drawer is broken either, okay? Yes, I got Gorilla Tape. So that's what we do have. Jason says we cannot pull this out with duct tape, but yeah, okay.
Hey,
You know what they say about duct
you
tape?
can do anything with duct tape.
That's
It
right.
is in the duct tape.
My inner seal popped up, so I'm
Y'all
coming
went
back.
one step further. Y'all went to the gorilla stuff.
Yeah. Monica, yes, that is correct. She's married to me, so she should know.
Just gonna make it a little easier on you. The chance of coming loose something.
That is correct, Ashley. We do not yet know if there is a body in the vehicle, so we're hanging tight for that right now.
Yeah,
once we get it up.
bags are sitting up out of the water way more. You can see it from here real good. So your
Yeah.
guys are definitely moving it. Definitely doing something.
We can pull it out.
Gosh, dang.
Didn't y'all put a hole in the back of that thing?
Okay, all you have to do is just the axle. Pick up one of the chamber part, the shaft part of the axle.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get my seal back.
And then we're gonna skip this carabiner. Go directly to the.
Yeah, we'll bypass that and go right to that.
Yep.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, we usually just use these for lifting.
Get straight onto the eye.
All right, you got that. Here, I'll take the duct tape.
In itself.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. My wife might be watching the live. She does stop in every once in a while, but she stays kind of busy also. Yes, the windows are up on everything except for the driver's side. We actually had to dig yesterday. We were down on it. We had to dig out what we could on the driver's side to find out if the front was clear. From what we could tell, but it was so murky down there, we have doubts, and so therefore we could not leave town today without actually pulling it. We could not do that, so that's why we came back to wrap this up in our search as we were here looking for Bill Simmons today. So that's why we're actually here to begin with in Nashville looking for Bill Simmons. Night Vixen says, smash that like, guys. Help them out. Yes, please. There's 5,000 of you on. There's 3,800 likes. So let's see if we can get that up to 5,000 likes. Push it, push it, push it. Thank you very much. Yes, we may need the tow truck to get us out as well.
Here, I'll help you zip it while he eats his fish.
So we have.
Oh, yeah,
So if you guys have not yet subscribed to Chaos Divers, be sure to subscribe to him. So a moderator in here, if you can drop a link to Chaos Divers YouTube channel. He's getting ready to head back in the water right now to go hook up this J hook to the axle.
My seal broke.
That way, Dad. Oh, that's gonna get really wet.
Yeah, so I don't really care right now. I'm gonna get it hooked up.
I'm gonna try to fix it.
I'm not even.
Hey, he's just going. He's just excited to be here and get this done.
Sure, Jacob.
Why do you have a blue one and a red one, like right and left?
No.
You know how these go, Jared?
So
Yeah, that's broken.
So it
It's
goes.
broke.
Oh no, it's not. It's not broken.
Not broke. Here, I'll hold that. I'm not sure.
Oh, you can't do it with the suit on. You actually have. It's like a whole system that you got to do.
So all I gotta do is just like fold it over here.
But he's missing the ring for it as well. The washer.
I never use those. I always have mine just sewn in.
Yeah.
This is actually a system where it just clips in.
Okay.
So if I get that
Yeah.
stuff,
The goop. Why don't you use this goop real quick?
we'll use the goop, and then all you gotta do is just clip it in.
So 4x4 family said just use duct tape, Gorilla tape. They say Gorilla tape your wrist.
Duct tape and all my.
Yeah, we have it over there, so we could do that for you. Let's see, Tony, $20 donation. Thank you for that. James, I would like to do these type of recovers. I hope I answered your question on that one. Contact your local dive shop. Christy Kirby, God bless you for your hard work and helping out. Thank you very much. We have a $25 donation from Left Undone. Says, thank you for all you do. I am sure certain bodies of waters are cold. Here's to the wetsuit. Thank you very much. So Sam.
Did it quit?
Thank you, Sam. I didn't want to get wet like you are.
Speaking of thank yous, Sam, you have incredible support today. We have over $700 has been donated to your dry suit today. That leaves you about $1,400 shy.
Yeah, that's a huge chunk. A third there. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Cheers.
Jim, I think I have a mod on. Tara, you're still on as a mod? Where did Tara go? Maybe she's not on. Did Tara leave? I don't know where Tara's at. You're right. We may not have a mod on right now. Look at that. It's a free-for-all. You guys want to say really mean things about us? There's no mod on? There you go. Now's your chance. Where will you be at the Ozarks when we come? We're going to be diving on, here, I'll talk to you, Lake of the Ozarks. I don't know the exact location. They've sent me a pin today. We're going to attempt to make it down to, it's either between 60 and 80 feet, where back in 2017, the Duck tour boat ended up sinking. 17 people on board passed away. And we're going to attempt to make it down onto that location. All the bodies have been recovered, but their personal effects never were. So we're going to do what we can as a team to get down on that location, see if we can recover any personal items and return them to the family is our goal. So that's one thing we're working on. There's also supposed to be a gentleman in a car in the lake as well over by the dam, so we're going to go see if we can find him. And then we're also going to go see if we can pull a Jeep out that was dumped there by, we believe it was like the police chief for insurance fraud. He's now passed away. So that's the 3 locations we're going to be. I don't exactly know. I've heard that Lake of the Ozarks is huge, so we're going to be bouncing around. Which mix of dry suit do you all prefer? Well, Jacob is diving a waterproof dry suit. It was given to him, so he was like super stoked on that. That was a viewer, another diving viewer.
Britt Mitch
donated your dry suit. So Britt, if you're on here, huge shout out to you. Sam doesn't even know what brand his is. He's had it forever. He's a rescue diver, and so he's just running what he's had for a long time. And then mine are from 03. 03 has been incredible sponsors of ours, and so with that,
yes, thank you, Britt Mitch, for the D1 dry suit. It's amazing. I'm gonna go hook this chain up.
Oh, Vicky, where you? Oh, there you go. All right, there you go, Vicky. Thank you. Thank you, Paul, for that. We try to produce good videos for you, and we also, some people don't like these live streams. They're not edited. This is real, this is raw, this is you hanging out with us for the day, so we appreciate those that come out. Uh-oh, what happened?
Renee texted, she's like, are you coming back? Are you going back to Tennessee in January?
I'm gonna hook this chain. That Denali.
I'll have to tell her before you tell her next time.
The axle?
Do you not tell her everything?
Well, I do, but just not every. I mean, just takes a while.
I kind of sort of mentioned it to my wife yesterday.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. I mean, if she's watching now, she knows.
Yeah. Anyway, now you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, Renee, we have incredible news. In January, we're coming back to Nashville, Tennessee. We're gonna rent a house on this ground.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Which means that wives and girlfriends and family can also come. So Renee,
to Nashville. She likes country music.
Yes,
she likes country music.
So Nashville,
Yes.
yeah. So Renee.
Hey, thanks for letting me know. There she is right now.
So Renee, if you're bored in January, and we're coming back for 10 to 14 days, you might want to hit this guy up and see if he'll, you know, extend an invitation. I don't know. Sorry I got you in trouble, Sam. Yeah. All right.
Do they like to shop? Is my question.
No.
No shopping?
No. No. If they even if they did, I would still tell you no. You know. The boat duck accident was in Branson, Missouri, not at the Lake of the Ozarks. Oh, are they real? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I heard it was in. This is the Mindy. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the one from 2017 where 17 people passed away. It was in Branson. Correct me if I'm wrong. If so, I'm going to Branson, Missouri tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was saying about the live feeds. Some people don't like the live feeds. They're like, quit doing live feeds. Nobody watches them, and they're so boring, and they're so long. And some people just like to complain. So there's 5,400 of you that are here actually watching this, and so I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting what it is that we're out here doing. Never swim at Fisherman's Wharf. The fishermen throw off fish waste off the dock. I found that out after I swam past the end of the docks. How hard is it to take the cars and then putting them on the tow truck? Depends how buried they are in the silt and how much silt is in the car. So right now we have over 9,000 pounds of lift on this Denali. Normally it only takes us, you know, about 4,000 to 5,000 pounds of lift for our more difficult ones. So that's how difficult it is today. Everyone is different, and I think that's, you know, kind of why we keep doing this, is because we enjoy the excitement of we never know what it is we're going to get ourselves into on the next one. All right, sounds like we're going to Branson then tomorrow. We're going to Branson, not Lake of the Ozarks tomorrow.
Where's Branson?
Missouri. Oh, wait. I guess I first need to ask, which one is closer to Nashville, Branson or Lake of the Ozarks? Which one do we need to go to first? The duck has already been taken out, 4x4 family. Table Rock Lake. Is that where it's at? Okay. It was in Lake of the Ozarks. All right, I'm getting really confused. So somebody's saying, Cameron says it was in Lake of the Ozarks. Some people are saying that it was in Branson. 2017, Branson, yes. Jared, you need a new shirt that says not all heroes wear capes. We're gonna make up a couple of new shirts coming up.
Yeah, we have some pretty cool ideas coming up.
One of them is restoring faith in humanity, one dive at a time.
Yep.
So
also maybe the water force thing.
Oh yeah, water
Stay
force.
tuned.
Stay tuned for water.
Yeah, we have some cool skits.
Yes, we haven't even mentioned that one yet. Like that'll be in a video coming up. So yeah, so it's gonna be like water force.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like
it's pretty great.
Off of Space Force. Because anyway, you'll see it in a video coming up. Lake of the Ozarks is mid-state. Table Rock is southwest. Is in the southwest of Missouri. Okay, so which one do I need to go to first from Nashville? I'll take a look at the map tonight. See, our schedule is very loose in what we're doing. We just kind of have a direction that we're going. Big fan, Jared. So live vlogs, all content is best on YouTube. So hate what you like, stay off the channel. That's right.
Here we go. Good job, Jacob.
All right.
Do you want to get that camera?
Say what's going on?
He said it wasn't light. He said the chain was extra heavy.
Oh, the chain was extra heavy?
Yeah. I don't know if it was the chain that was heavy or the responsibility.
I think it was the responsibility.
That was heavy.
There's a lot of eyes on me, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, well, how many eyes are on him right now?
Only 5,500 eyes on you right now.
Only 5,000 people, bro.
Yep. I have a link of the story.
30 people here.
Yes. Table Rock Lake outside of Branson. Okay. All windows down. All windows down except driver's window. No, all windows are up except for the driver's window. The driver's window is open. The NTSB report says where the duck is at. I actually have a coordinates on it, so I'll have to look it up. I just haven't looked at it yet. All right, they're pulling it nice and slow.
It's not cool.
It's moving little by little.
Is it moving?
You're very much so. You're already fired. 3 hours on the job and we got to fire you. If you guys have not yet met.
My name's Kyler. Hi, Mom. I know you're watching.
Yeah. Kyler, Sam's boy.
Yep.
Welcome. He's going to be with us for the next 2 weeks on the road.
So currently, the hook is around the back axle.
Yes, Zach, I know they already got the duck off the bottom. We're going for the personal effects so we can return them to family members. Brighton, you can send me a email. The link is in the description down below. Oh, my battery says it's going low.
On this one, what's the button you hit to move free without the camera focus?
They're already starting to come up with nicknames for you, Kyler.
You just gotta feel like.
Kyler, the adventure boy. We're gonna come up with a good name for you, a good nickname for you by the time we're done. So you just hang tight. It's in the works.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, Suzanne, we know that the duck boat was recovered. We're going after the personal effects is what we're going for. So that way we can return them to family members.
It's coming up.
It's trying.
Guys, there's a Denali at the end of that if y'all haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
We'll jump.
Jacob, so what's going on?
So there's a Denali coming out of the water.
Plunder's on here. Thank you very much. If you've not yet seen Plunder's channel, go check her out. Thank you for all you do and everything. Absolutely.
I actually did
Tony, $20 donation. Thank you for that. Amy, my mother and I are new watchers. Her and I are watching now. She insisted I donate to Sam's drysuit because he's handsome. She's 76. God bless you guys. Thank you very much for that. We will make sure that that goes towards his drysuit fund. A $30 donation for Sam's suit from Angie. Thank you very much for that. Can I get a shout out, please? Gamer Kid 2648. There's your shout out. Says Catherine says there's nothing like father and son helping each other out with an awesome to see. For sure, 100%. Kyler, the backup man. T-shirt ideas for all of us. Heroes wear dry suits. For Jared and Sam and Dan, heroes wear AWP T-shirts. Brenda says she enjoys live feeds. Thank you very much for that. No updates on the missing bridesmaid. We've been on the road for the last almost month now. We'll be home in 2 more weeks. Kara, thank you very much for meeting up with us yesterday, bringing us the barbecue from Papa Turney yesterday. So thank you for that. We're missing you down here today. We are bringing the Denali out. Looks like they're pulling it nice and slow. They don't want to yank it too fast and kind of letting the silt and suction come free from that right now. We have a $5 donation from Canadian gal Tammy. Thank you very much. New sub here. Much love from Ontario, Canada. Thank you very much for that. And if you have not yet become a member, we do invite you to become a member as well, where you will receive the edited videos early. So the videos will be out for everybody, but as a financial supporter of our channel and helping us out to get out here, pay for the holes that Sam puts in the RV and gas and food and all that good stuff. You, as a member for $5, you do start receiving videos early. Any videos we put out, we do have 3 videos available to you right now. We have Karina is out. We have, ooh, look at this, it's coming. We do have a fun one that we just did last week with Exploring with Nug and Depths of History down north of Atlanta. So that one is now available. It was a really fun one that went live last night, and it'll be out tomorrow for everybody. And we also have Kiki the camera girl. We did an old school dive with her.
Commentary is in his, if you want to see a...
Jacob Grubbs, Chaos Divers. Sir, thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys.
If you've not yet subscribed to Jacob over at Chaos Divers, be sure to do so. I also put a link in, I think I have a link in the description below with him. I can't remember. If not, I'll make sure it's in there later on.
Thank you.
Yep. Do you need something from me?
I think we got a Denali.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, we're not filming the intro.
Yeah, and this one is actually for Bill Simmons, so, I mean, it's not a...
That's awesome.
So it's quite different.
Okay.
I smell fuel.
Let me know.
I've been getting enough info
Okay.
throughout, just people talking, so
All right.
I think we got it dialed.
Sounds good. 3XT shirts, please. November, December, Johnny, we're going to be working on more shirts, and yes, we'll get more sizes and more shirt options out there. We have a lot of good things in the works, so thank you for everybody for supporting us.
It's coming up.
I like that. Yeah, see, it's flipping right now.
I'm sorry, Jared, I took your saying.
You can't take my saying. People are going to be mad at you if you take my saying.
No, come here.
So look, so the 3,000 is empty now because it's up high enough. Hey, where's our 4th bag at, guys? Oh, it's underwater still.
What is it?
The 4th bag is still underwater. So it's up high enough that the 3,000 was not being used anymore. So it's over. It's going to go ahead and start emptying itself. So it's working just as it's supposed to. Macy, thank you for your $20 donation. If I miss anybody, I apologize. So if you become a new member, I'll try to give you a shout out as well as any of your donations. Christopher, God bless you for all the team, for all the work you guys do to bring closure to families. Thank you for that. $10 donation from Don. Great job. Thank you. $50 donation from the UK as you got Sam and Son. This is for anything that they break. Oh my goodness, you know what? Anything that
They're looking out for us.
Oh yeah, they know that you're gonna break stuff too.
Probably.
That's pretty much what he just said. Simon just said that. Yeah. Class City Fish Witch, AWP need to become a 501c3 nonprofit. It'll help with taxes and donations. We have a new member, Robert. Thank you very much for becoming a part of the team. We also have a $20 donation from Joe. I'm a U.S. Marine. I love the work you do. Keep it up. Thank you very much. By chance, can you hold on to this? This battery is no longer, it's like completely dead.
Are you going to run to the RV?
I am running to the RV.
Grab the drone phone too.
The drone phone, yep.
Just so I can see what the camera's from.
Yep, I'll do that. All right, we got JD behind the camera. Be back in a moment.
No, I'm gonna keep up. Yeah, we might have to reset.
Talk to him, Dan.
Yo, what's going on, guys? If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. We'll do a little Q&A right now. We're just kind of waiting. Jared's got to go grab a battery. Tow truck's reconfiguring a bunch of stuff.
I got a question. How do I member? Can I get it?
Down by the subscribe button, there should be a join thing on mobile and desktop. So check out that one.
And also, moderators on the channel.
Got a comment, Kyler the Muff Diver.
Say what? No, nothing. So anyway, we have some moderators in here. Please put down channel links.
Yeah.
Or not channel links, but to be a team member. All you got to do is just go to Jared's channel, copy, and paste the link on here, please. Thank you.
Yep, he's the master mod, so.
I don't know about all that.
Chaos Divers, like and subscribe.
want this out of here. Get it out. Hey, grab hold of the chain and pull it out.
Which way is the camera point?
At you.
Directly in your rectum. You didn't do that. I said grab a hold of the chain and just pull it out. You're strong enough.
Yeah, right. I'll get right on that. Sign me up.
Want that?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it off their hands.
What's up, guys? Sam the Adventure Man. I just hijacked the phone. Jared's coming over. Got Jacob behind me. We almost got this. It's getting close. Right now, they're resetting the snatch block so they can pull at a different angle. Jared's running by. Yo, what's up? What's up? Christina Horton. Jared, have you ever done a shipwreck dive? Sam again, hi. Support Chaos Divers. Yeah, big support Chaos Divers. Jacob.
Thank you.
See, I'm gonna flip this around so we can watch what's going. Sam, hey, how's it going? Appreciate all of you guys for watching, all of you guys' donations. My dry suit is currently a wetsuit, so thank you everyone who's donated to help me get that squared away. We're much closer. They pulled this here at least 15 feet. They still got at least another, I'd say another 35 feet, 40 feet to go. Getting really, really close. Hey, check this out. These beautiful, so I was cold, right? And these beautiful people here, these beautiful people over here. Hi, beautiful people. They turned their barbecuer into this. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just deflating. The bag's deflating. Nothing's happening. This is what's really going on right here. Is this nice warm fire. Anyway, yeah. So we're just watching. See the tow truck driver. He's over there. He's reorganizing the line. I'm cold, so that means Jacob might have to go back in to reset the line because his suit's an actual dry suit. Let's look at Jacob's face.
I guess. So this one's just a tag right down here, yeah? First rough end chains, right? So if I was to take this,
Yeah, well, there's two of them there, so undo. Yeah, we got, those are both 50 footers. Yep. So you want to help them untangle that? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's gonna be too deep for you. Oh, you might be able to get it. What are you looking for? Oh.
I'll take that for you just a minute. Go get it, buddy. You got a parent apparently being a father. Calling out for you.
Okay. So Robert K, thank you for becoming part of the team. Thank you, John, for your $50 donation. Thank you to Diane for becoming part of the team. Thank you to Ryan, part of the team. We have Adrenaline Junkie, Rock Crawlers, part of the team. Thank you very much. We have Fasha, welcome to part of the team. Tyler Dixon, thank you for becoming an air sponsor. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Sorry about that. Fat fingers as I'm trying to go through these. If I miss anybody, I do apologize. We have Tyler Dixon, air sponsor. Thank you. Adrenaline Junkie. Oh, I already did that one. And Dean, thank you for becoming part of the team. Yeah, don't use the carabiner. So probably the best thing is just bring your just bring it all up again real quick so we can just fasten it properly for you. Oh, you're putting the whole tank on, never mind. Here, we'll take the carabiner off so we don't get that booger up in there.
Yeah, I'm afraid I might get another one there.
Sam? Nothing's wrong here.
Little tricks thing in there.
Yeah, pull, turn, twist. So close there. Yep, right there. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Oh, and Jerry, look, I'm back to the big battery pack because I appreciate your little battery thing that you gave me, but it ran out of juice already. So and it was fully charged, but this is a long live stream, so I apologize. So I thank you for bringing me the battery pack, but I gotta go back to this one. I upgraded to an Air after initial join. Thank you very for that, Adrenaline Junkie. I really appreciate that. Oh, we got a new one. Where's Kyler at? Kyler, your new one, the Blonde Bomb.
The blonde bomb.
Any other nicknames we should go with Kyler? We need to. He just showed up late last night. So
They're doing like a Kyler roast right now.
no, well, we're trying to come up with what his nickname is going to be.
Been telling me some of the stuff they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kyler.
He does all types of wild stuff with his hair. Sometimes he'll braid it. Sometimes he'll throw it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll be slick and clean. Sometimes he'll do.
I have a big beard. Sometimes.
Yeah. He's all over. He's all over the place.
Yeah. Now here's
You
something.
should see him when he gets his afro.
So here's something else people need to know. So we've really enjoyed the food that people have been bringing us. We really thank you everybody for that. What they have to know is if they stop by and they see us out and you do bring us some food by chance, Kyler is a vegetarian.
His whole life. Yep. A vegetarian.
His whole life, really?
Whole life. Yep.
Yeah, you can blame me.
Rope that I'm using or what?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
So yes, is there anything?
I love carrots.
Carrots.
I'm a huge fan of carrots.
All right.
The Carrot King.
Yeah, that.
There we.
that-
Oh, I like that.
Carrot King.
The Carrot
yeah,
King.
I love carrots, so.
With ranch dressing, any dressing, or
I
just
start
dry?
complaining. I'm basic in that.
Baby carrots or like huge, like juicing type carrots?
Either or, but I mean, baby carrots a little, easier, just,
All right, so baby carrots. So
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
yes. And I gotta tell you, Sam is so proud. In fact, here, I'm gonna come over here with you. Your dad is so excited that you're here.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Look how short I am compared to you. Here, stand. Come over here. There's a rock here. Okay, here.
Then you can be.
Okay, here. Okay.
Oh, now you're right.
Your dad has been so excited that you're coming. He can, for the last, pretty much since the day we left, he's like, oh, I can't wait for Kyler to get here. And what are you doing here, Sam?
I'm just seeing what people are saying.
Yes. And Kyler is finally here. Now I don't have to hear Sam like, I can't wait till Kyler comes. Because now he's here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get
He's
a
so
smile
proud.
together. Let's see.
All right, here we go.
Let's get a smile together. Ready?
I just wait, look at this. Look at this. We need to know that.
Yeah, you did.
There we go.
There's a way.
Kyler's taller than you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful smiles. Incredible guys. All right. Hey, they want to know, Kyler, do you dive as well?
Yes, I do scuba dive. I've been certified, I think.
Yes. Kyler is a certified diver, and when we get home, we're going to work on getting his gear together so he and I can do more adventures together. A lot of times when we go, we end up renting stuff.
He is on the rock again.
A lot of times when we go, we end up renting stuff for him.
Yeah. So.
But we still have fun. So when we get home, we'll work on getting his stuff together.
Oh, and he's on his tippy toes. He's on a rock and tippy toes. Are you?
Yes, I am a diver.
Are you cooking over here? You're just like trying to stay warm.
This is my fire. No, they make me a fire. These beautiful people make me a fire.
But here you go. Oh, shoot, I have my knife on my side. I didn't think about it.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had duct tape on there.
Well, I have a knife on my side, but somebody forgot my fin.
That's right. Hey Dan, while you're over there, can you grab the Gorilla tape on the back of the trailer? I got it. Oh, look, 24 karat Kyler.
24 karat Kyler. Yeah.
Hey Tara. Thanks for moderating for us.
My phone's gonna die.
Oh no, I don't have any more juice. Oh, I like that knife. Whose knife is that?
Here, you gonna try the scissors.
Jacob Grubbs. Are they any good? Let's see.
Some guy was way too much on here.
Yeah, I thought the same
that
thing when I was
was,
down
yeah.
there.
I'll have to go back.
I'm not going to mess with it.
No, I thought about that about the time you went down. I thought, oh boy, that tape's going to do it. It's coming.
Those are the funk cutter X's that they're pretty good. They cut.
You know, you sort of got to use them as a fire tip too.
I mean, if there wasn't 10 pounds of duct tape on it.
5.5.
They want to know why we're using duct tape on the chain. The reason why we're using duct tape on this chain is to keep it attached to, because we're using a J-hook with a chain with a hook that's attached to like all of this. So the duct tape will keep it from falling off as we're putting tension on all of it.
The chance of coming off is when it's loose. Going in after it's in the pool, it will never come out.
I have a shackle. We can just do a shackle to the chain. So there to there. Let's go grab you a shackle. Just don't drop the pin underwater. Is it silting up on you, or are you good to see?
My mom,
Okay.
I got 4 inches.
Said she doesn't approve.
Okay. Yeah, they can't get the tape off. That's how good it held up. Yeah.
Every year.
I promise I won't put as much gorilla tape on this time.
Well, we're skipping the orange one, right? We're going straight to the green.
Yeah, but we're going to go from the green.
Yeah.
We're going to go from the green to this now, but still we like probably be a better chance it'll stay on this one.
Okay.
It's your call. Comes loose, you got to get back in. Put a little on it.
Yeah, I put some duct tape on it, please. Yeah, I'm not going to.
I know you like playing in the water, but I just want you to have
I am a little chilly. I'm not going to lie. I'm good, but.
Now you're in a dry suit.
Pinot. It's a
So,
little chilly.
so tell us why you're chilly in your dry suit.
Because I didn't have any undergarments for it.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're dry though.
That's a little more
I'm dry.
information than we need.
So only one of us has been getting wet in their dry
So
suit.
I'm like wet up to here, up to my knees.
You definitely need a new wetsuit.
I got the
or dry
squish,
suit.
I got the squish squash going on.
Yeah, I was gonna do the clothes, but they're doing it differently. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
I only put 2 rounds on it this time now.
Hey, that's good.
Oh.
I got you. What if I like to complain?
Well, whatever.
All right, I'll see you guys in a little while.
Looks like chaos to me. Oh, what's his name again?
Always chaos.
Yes. He's in.
Straight chaos.
All right.
All right, here we go.
PD, thank you for becoming a new air sponsor and a $20 donation towards Sam and Dan. So that will go
Thank
towards.
you. Thanks to everyone. Yeah, in fact, thanks to everyone that's been donating. We greatly appreciate this.
Yeah.
Dan, he's a young fella getting started in life, and I'm needing my new dry suit.
You're wet. Yes.
I am wet right now.
So-
I am soaking wet.
So 100% of
Thank you,
today's
guys.
donations for this live stream do go to these two. If you saw the beginning of the live stream, it was either going to be 100% of the proceeds to Dan, like who was your favorite, just because he's new, starting off in life, and because of all these edits taking place, 100% because of him. Incredible. Or did we have anybody that felt sorry for Sam and with his dry suit that is now a wetsuit, and so we were raising money for him? However, you, the viewer, said make it 50-50, let them split it. So
I made it get all. Right. Yeah, I made it get all sentimental. I made it get all sentimental on everyone. So yeah, then you guys.
yes. So thank you for that. So all of the donations today are going to these two. So thank you for all that.
Thank you guys. Yeah, if you guys stick around when we're done, I'll take off my suit and you'll see all the water that's pouring out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something.
No, this is live. You gotta keep it clean, guys.
Yeah, because nobody knows.
Wow, he's going real serious about you dry suit.
He's wearing the color of the car is mud.
Yes, it is mud.
He's taking bets.
Yeah, but it's right here.
Yeah, because there's one color inside.
Yeah, right, and there's no more water on your floor.
Your channel, Monty, thank you for that. Yes, we're hoping to change the game and help with more cold cases. $50 donation from Gary. Thank you for that. Look at the crowd showing up too. We appreciate everybody that comes out in support of what it is that we're doing. So thank you for everybody coming out.
Gravity sucks.
Boss, thank you. Love the channel. Jared, what happens to the cars once you pull them? The tow truck companies, they take them, they report them, they do the back-end paperwork with the local PD, and then afterwards, they will normally auction them off or recycle them, is what happens to them. Johnny says we should sell tickets. You know what? We have an open door policy. And the reason for that is, you know what? None of what we do would be happening without the support of not just those that are here today, but everybody that's online. We have 5,500 people online right now. We appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you for being here. What is Sam's Facebook? Sam the Adventure Man is Sam's Facebook. Has there ever been a time we couldn't retrieve a vehicle and had to leave it? Yeah, the snowcat we had to go back for, but in the end we were able to get it. So far we have not failed at any of our vehicles that we've gone for. We have a $100 donation from Tyler Dixon. Sounds like they need some equipment and diving stuff. Ain't cheap. Good luck, y'all. Thank you, Tyler, for your $100 donation. Really appreciate that. Chris, thank you for becoming a team member. Gary, thank you for your $50 donation. Vehicles should be coming out soon. They've got roughly 15-20 feet of pulling there, and then they'll have to reset. But right now the vehicle is moving. We have 9,000 pounds of lift on there, but some of it's out of the water. So right now there's probably, take away 3, there's 6,000 pounds of lift underwater still, trying to help lift that up and assist the tow truck right now. It's a Denali SUV is what it is. Oh, there's one of the wheels right there. We don't yet know what color it is.
I think it's going to flip upright, honestly.
It's starting to float a little bit. Oh, it's not going to flip upright yet. It'll have to be repositioned with J-hooks and everything. We're at Lock 2 Park in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you're bored and you want to come down, come on down. We don't yet know if there's a body in the car or not. The windows were up on it except for the driver. Oh, that's flipping nice.
Yeah, good position.
Yeah.
So what's the battery light on that? Oh, I'm sorry, look. It's coming out.
Hey, your other bag, you left the valve open on it. Maybe it just got knocked after it was being pulled. Yeah, it's starting to roll. Yeah, I wouldn't pull any bags yet. It looks like the bags are still assisting. So I wouldn't pull anything until he's up onto land more. How far is Sam from a new dry suit? He is currently $1,200 away from a new dry suit. So we appreciate all donations today that have helped out towards Sam's new dry suit, as well as for Dan, the cameraman here.
Thank you guys. Super appreciate it.
Somebody's guessing that the color is champagne. Hello to Dad's Towing. Yes, we could not be doing this without Dad's Towing coming out today, donating their time and their services. So thank you, Dad, for being here. We have a $20 donation from Drama Must Remain on the Stage. I'm so glad Dan is getting some benefit from direct donations. Sam is go directly to the flex tape. So his wetsuit will be very dry and fingers attached to the dry suit for years to come. Keep them coming out, guys. Thank you for that. Uh-oh, wrong button again. Sorry, I'm back. I hit the wrong button. $10 donation from Ashley M. Jared, you asked in another video about a different word to use instead of excited. You can use the word optimistic. Keep your booty dry, Sam. Thank you for your $10 donation. Down Under Dan, $15 donation. Thank you very much for that. If you've not seen Down Under Dan Diving's channel, go check him out. We were actually supposed to be there this month, however, because of COVID and things getting shut down, this put us on a different journey, you know. So they say that things happen for a reason, you know, and that reason is, you know, because I was not in Australia with Dan, it actually allowed us to be here on this trip, you know, bring Nicholas Allen home and work on some other cold cases. Oh, the back window is open now. That wasn't open before.
No, it wasn't. Something just fell out.
Yeah. So. Oh, that is a long one, isn't it? Is that a long one? No, that's a short one. Is that the XL? You know what I learned, Jacob? I learned that we don't put no, you can go. I learned that when we're on live, though, we don't stuff cameras
That's what we're
inside, yeah. Yeah, make sure you start clearing it. So right now, this vehicle has not yet been cleared. You can go ahead and do that one. So we've not yet cleared the vehicle, so they're going to start clearing the vehicle as we are working on it and bringing it out. We're gonna go see what Dad has to say. All right, is the back clear? Can I zoom in on the back? No.
What we need to do now is go ahead and remove the airbag, and we'll hook this wheel and we'll go ahead and pull it on over right now.
So GMC Yukon. Is this the car to solve the murder case? Which murder case? We were not looking for this particular one. So the one that we were looking for the murder case, that was in.
The drone went into the tree.
And Dan just crashed the drone. Is it up in the tree or is it on the ground now? Oh. Sometimes things happen like that. So Dan's looking for the drone right now. Hope it's all right. Yeah, we'll find out. Kenneth says this is one way to get out of $800 truck payments. It sure is. We have almost 6,000 people on, 4,700 likes. Let's see if we can get another 500 likes right now. If you've not yet hit the like button, please hit the like button. It helps us out, helps the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you've not yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe and turn on that bell notification for us, please. Thank you. I drive a tow truck and use tape on my recoveries as well. Can you explain the difference between a dry and a wet suit and what all you need for both to make them work? Yes, a wet suit.
Wet suit, you get wet in. Dry suit, you're completely dry.
What?
Right now, my outfit is dry.
And a wet.
His outfit.
Yes, and a wetsuit. The way that a wetsuit works is it's up against your body, and they have different thicknesses, like a 3 mil, a 5 mil, 7 mil, and based upon that, it's really the water that is stuck between your body and the dry suit that kind of warms up. That's how you end up staying warm. Drone still, does it fly for real?
It's all good.
Okay, thanks for not crashing it. I mean,
It's just like,
woo! Yeah. Yeah, just broke my strap. Anyway, that's why we use the synthetic lines, because they end up dropping to the line, to the ground. Let's see, what else have we got here? We have more shout outs and thank yous. We have a $10 Kirsten with a sticker, says thank you very much. We have a new member, Jody. So Jody is now a part of the team. What becoming a part of the team means, it means that financial support towards our channel for us to get out here and help recover vehicles out of the water, see if we can find lost loved ones. We're actually working a case the last 2 days trying to locate Bill Simmons. So that's what brought us to Nashville, Tennessee. We found 3 vehicles in this location, with one of them being the Denali. The reason why we came to this boat ramp is because Bill lived not too far from this. They came down here quite often, and he went missing. He left the house one night about 1:30 in the morning after just a whole bunch of just life kind of hit him. His wife Christine and others reached out to us to come help out and see if we could locate Bill. We found the 3 vehicles here. This one was upside down. All the windows were up on it except for the driver. We were not able to clear it. We found it yesterday. So yesterday we then went further down river about a mile. We found 17 more vehicles in the river. We did not dive on the 17 we found was on the other side of the river at a closed boat ramp where nobody could get down there. So Bill was not able to get down there. For that reason, we did not dive on any of those 17. Does not mean that we have cold cases stolen or possible people in them. So we are coming back in January to recover those vehicles and see if we can solve any more cases. With that, we did end up spending today as well searching 4 or 5 more locations for Bill. We were unable to find him. We had a few hours left in our day before we leave Nashville today. We could not consciously leave this vehicle behind because we were not able to clear it. So with the windows up, knowing that it was there, we had to do everything we could to come back and clear this vehicle. You grab me a thumbnail on that?
well, are we going to use this as a thumbnail?
Yeah, it's tough to say. Yeah, I don't think so. So with that, open your valve up on top. So is your valve open on top? Sam. Okay, never mind, I see it. So anyway, so we could not leave this vehicle behind without clearing it and getting it out of the river. And then we're gonna be back in January to go after those other vehicles. So with you as a member on here, with your donations, this is what your proceeds are going to, so we can be out here recovering the vehicles, traveling, getting them out of the environment, clean up the environment, helping families, locate their lost loved ones. So this is our mission. This is how we're serving, and you are a part of it today. So we thank each and every one of you. So anyway, to become a member on your phone or on your computer, next to the subscribe button, there should be a join button. If you cannot find the join button, in the description, there is a link that says become a channel member. You can become a channel member there. So we really appreciate it. Thank you. You're going to freeze in January. Well, Sam will if we don't get him a new dry suit. So all the donations today are being split between Dan and Sam. Sam is using his portion to buy himself a new dry suit. So as long as Sam has a new dry suit by January, he is not going to freeze, because dry suits you can put thermals on underneath and stay nice and warm. So that's why we are dry suit divers. It's Chaos Divers now. Chaos Divers is in the water right there. That's Jacob Grubbs with Chaos Divers. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel. We have a new member, part of the team, Jody. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Brianna, thank you for becoming an air sponsor. Kathleen, thank you for becoming a part of the team. We have a boot stricker, $100 donation. Hope you can make it to Michigan. Thank you for your donation. We have a new member, Shayna Van. I can't say your last name. Thank you for becoming part of the team as well. Hey, you know what I have? I've got the new spare air. All right, let me get that. Yeah, I'll show you the new little, because of your donations also, the other day we stopped off at a dive shop and picked up a spare air. It has roughly 30 breaths for nice shallow dives. Right now they just need to disconnect the bag underneath. And so if I can locate it in here, I'll show you our new little spare air here. So this is a 1.7 cubic feet is what this is, 3,000 PSI. And with that, we don't have to put on all the tanks and everything else. They can just breathe directly out of this. So that's what $330 looks like right there. So thank you for your donations in helping us pick that up just a couple days ago. You want me to throw it to you? All right, first time using it. Remember, you only get 30 breaths out of that. So anyway, with everything that you guys do, we do reinvest the funds. We really appreciate it. So that way we can make our jobs easier and safer. So we thank you for it. If I miss anybody on that did donate or has become a new member, I do apologize. Never on purpose. Dale, thank you for becoming a gear sponsor. Simon, thank you for becoming a part of the team. Lee Crew, an air sponsor, thank you very much. Carrie, thank you to part of the team. I'm gonna mess this one up, but I'm gonna try to pronounce it. I'm just gonna spell it. Utumaya, thank you for becoming a part of the team as well. Ace 88. I'm gonna go ahead and let you expand on that one. That kind of sounds like a waste of donations. You mean the air source? What sounds like a waste of donations? We've not yet wasted anything when it comes to donations. So please go ahead and expand on that, because the spare air is refillable. We can refill it off of our tanks. And so, although it's only 30 breaths, we can refill it as many times as we want from our other tanks. So is that what you're referring to? So it is not a one-time use. Not a one-time use. We can use it thousands of times. It is rechargeable, yes. Jennifer, we don't need a 15 or 19 cubic bottles for something that's just so quick and simple. See, then they would have had to put the regulator in, they would have had to put a tank on, and that's why, see, we were able to just quickly grab it, throw it in his mouth, and he was able to unhook these with just a couple of breaths. So this is like, think of this as like one of those things where, you know, you can really hold your breath to do it if you can hold your breath for like a minute or two, and that's why the spare air is so, you know, important for us now. Thanks, Ace. I'm glad I was able to answer that for you. And we don't use the spare air for safety. We're using the spare air as a tool just at the surface here. A 1.7 is way too small for any safety when we're down deep. So we actually have pony bottles for when we're down deep. How do you like that new spare air?
That was awesome. Didn't have to suit up, just quick grab, drop, do what I need to do. Spare air. We're not like sponsored by these people, but I think this is awesome. Not for scuba diving, absolutely not for scuba diving, just for quick little things like this. Or if you have a boat, if you're a boat owner, and let's say you run over your dinghy line, that might be a good thing to jump in the water and clear your prop. Not for diving, definitely for a situation like this.
Yep, and they are refillable, so that was one concern. So, yep, for short little dives. Yes, Sam got a haircut 2 days ago on our way from Where are we coming from? Ohio over to
Might
Tennessee.
want to back up a little bit.
All right, yeah, back it up. Make sure everybody's back far enough.
Back up.
There it goes. Oh, sorry.
Here we go. Yeah.
That's beautiful. All the windows that come out of it over there. Woo! So when we started, the vehicle was upside down. The silt and coming through the trees must have busted the windows out. We try our best not to bust any windows out. That way, if there was something inside that was of evidence, we would then have to search for it from there to there. But at least we know where it's at. Anyway, we're going to identify as it continues to come out of the water, finish clearing it, and make sure that there's nothing that we need to call PD down here for. Drone racer, you said stop, 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 call the cops. Not right now. We've not yet found anything. They also said don't call them unless we find something. Yes, the pressure coming up, Terry, could absolutely take the windows out, especially as stuck as it was. We had over 9,000 pounds of lift on it with the tow truck pulling as well. It was definitely full and heavy and stuck in the riverbed. Did the windows get busted out being on its top? Yes, as it was being pulled out with all the silt and everything and being dragged across some of the trees and the rocks to get it out. You guys should do commercials for the things that you need when you can get them as payment. I agree. Could a body have fallen out through the window? It's not likely based upon the way it just came up. I mean, a body's going to be in there a little bit further, and it's usually silted in, and we're going to have some type of evidence that there was a body in there, if there was. The amount right now, Kathy, is up to $2,100, so thank you for that. Dan and Sam are splitting that, so that is $1,050 each for them today. That puts Sam about $1,150 away from his goal for a new dry suit. So all the donations from today's stream are going to Dan and Sam. So Dan is 100% responsible for all of our edits and everything that's been happening. He's also camera work. He's doing drone work, gimbal work. Incredible young man. So there he is right there. So helping a young man out as he's getting started in life. He's one of those individuals that if you happen to, unfortunately he's, has a girlfriend. I mean, that's not unfortunate. It's good that he has a girlfriend, but if he was older or my girls were younger and he was single, I would absolutely 100% love to accept him into my family. That's the type of guy that he is. So incredible young man. He's going to go far in life. Yeah, new dry suit is roughly a good one is right around $2,300. They have really cheap ones for around $900, but you do get what you pay for. Do Dan or Sam's girlfriends ever come out on a dive location? No, we're actually on the road. So, I mean, we move quick. We've been staying in the RV. We've been on the road now for 3 weeks. We have 2 more weeks on the road. So we've been out here for a while. What are we stopping for? Hold on. All right, hold on. Sam? Oh, it is clear. Okay. Just checking the back just to make sure. All right. Kind of freaked me out there, Sam.
No, the center console, the little door popped open, just kind of looked a little suspicious.
You just wanted to close the center console. Like,
Huh?
You just wanted to close the center console. That was it.
Yeah, that's it. It just looks suspicious.
Okay, all right. Becky says you freaked her out too.
Huh?
Becky says you freaked her out as well.
Sorry, it just looked like weird, like a shoe or something, so we had to check it out.
Yeah. They said you were releasing the brake.
Alright, thanks. Live stream now. Okay. Get set up on your phone. Get past the chair.
They were waiting for a whoa, whoa, whoa.
This side's clear, we stuck through the other side.
Yeah, I can charge you. Yeah, just get it up and going. Hi, Jared and the rest of the team. Hello. Was there any evidence that somebody was in there and fell out? No, we have no evidence that somebody was in there and fell out. All right, just hold that up. All right, Kyler's gonna be on camera there for a few. Better read some comments too if they got anything good to say,
let's
Kyler.
see. He's not live streaming. We're getting the live stream going.
For Sam, yeah. We're gonna get a live stream going for Sam in just a moment. My battery is almost dead, and I'm already through another battery pack. I don't know what's going on there, so bear with us, and we'll get Sam's going over here.
Let's see. Hello, I see Betty said hi, Kyler. Hello. Oh, hi, Silas. One of my friends from back home, Silas, just shouted me out. So hi, Silas.
You running live stream right now?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, guys? Sam the Adventure Man. I have my buddy Jared over here and my son Kyler running the live stream right now. Okay, so I'm working, so we'll talk in a minute.
Okay, wait, hold on right now. Let me get a thumbnail for you.
Jacob, look over your shoulder.
Right there. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna get Sam's live stream going on because my phone is about ready to drop. So start heading over. Here we go. So we have Sam the Adventure Man. Go over to his YouTube channel. The link is in my description. I'm going to be shutting my live stream down in about 5 minutes so I can start focusing on helping them out more. I really appreciate, here, hold this, hold yours. I really appreciate everybody being here and supporting everything that we're doing. You know, those of you that like the live streams, we're going to keep doing them when we have something important, you know, fun to share. For those of you who don't like the live streams and want to complain about it, you have a good option. Just don't watch them. So anyway, we appreciate all of you for sure for being here and supporting our efforts and everything that we're doing. We will be back here in Nashville to help look for Bill Simmons some more and see what we can do to help Christine. That video will be coming out in a couple weeks for our search. We identified 17 more vehicles here as well. However, those 17 that we identified are on the other side of the river at a closed boat ramp, so we know that none of those are Bill, so we do need to come back and do some more searching. Thank you to all of the supporters. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to all of you. Go ahead and clap. Thank you. Give yourself a hand for coming out, being a part of this today. And everybody on here as well, thank you so much. I'm going to answer a few questions for you, but do me a favor, jump over to Sam the Adventure Man is now live. He has his live stream going right now. Kyler's son is on camera helping him out. I have a lot of stuff to put away, and we have to hit the road, and we have like I don't even know. We're going to Missouri somewhere, either Branson tonight or Lake of the Ozarks, but we're going to be heading up there. And so make me a mod on Sam's stream. So hey, yes, we'll make you a mod on Sam's stream over there. So look for Moto Monster, and we need to make him a mod over there. Yeah, bring the phone over.
Outro?
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I'm out. So watch for Moto Monster. When you see him, we need to make him a mod over there. So Moto Monster, jump over there on Sam's, and we'll make you a mod over there. And then other than that, I'll read a few more comments here as people are jumping over onto Sam's.
Okay.
Yep, so go ahead and click on it and then add moderator.
All right, thanks for doing that.
Yep, so he's now a moderator. I've got 2 more minutes here as you guys are making your way from this stream over to Sam's stream. I'll answer a few more questions for you. The link for Sam's channel is in the description, or just type in Sam the Adventure Man. The Life of Tammy says, thank you, Jared, addicted to your channel, and Sam's, thank you. What's his channel? His channel is Sam the Adventure Man. So do check it out. There's a link in my description as well that you can click on. How much longer will we be there tonight? We're leaving as soon as we pack up. We're like out of town tonight. Jared, how can I become a part of the team? You are. I see that you've joined as part of the team. We're going to be putting together like a platform this winter where we can better connect with people that want to come out and help. Philip Thompson, a retired police officer from Nashville. We dove that area several years ago looking for a young woman, but had no luck. Yeah, and we didn't find anybody over here either. Philip, send me a private email though. I would love to chat with you more about your area here because we are coming back in January. So do hit me up. We're working also with Matt over here with the Fish and Wildlife. So do hit me up, and I would love to chat with you more about your area here. So if you've not, Cumberland Treasure, thank you for your $5 donation. Thank you for all your donations over here. Jump over to Sam's channel right now. I'm sure, yes, Tara would also like to say something incredible. Thank you for coming out and being a mod for us as well, and everything that you do. Is this just a you, or do you want me to come on with you?
Oh, it's just a me. I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to be a mod, and thank you for being respectful in the chat. It's been a little crazy today. I've been on my cell phone. It was about to die. I was worried about that. But I wanted to thank everybody for being here, and I look forward to modding in the future.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you do. The link to Sam's channel is in the description, or check out, just type in Sam the Adventure Man. So anyway, I'm out for now. Thank you very much. We will see you on you want to say something?
Bye. Hope you have a good day.
Look at that. That's from Paul. Paul, thank you for that. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Go check out Sam's channel, Sam the Adventure Man. Later. Bye-bye.